Hey, what's going on, guys? What's going on? It is Wednesday already. It's Wednesday already. It's Wednesday already. This week is rolling on, and we love it. Welcome aboard. Glad to have you in the stream and chat, guys. Appreciate everyone of you being here today. Big up yourselves. Welcome aboard. And today we are back in X-Plane 12 with the updated beta. And we're going to be going on the A330-900 Neo. That is from the one and only Toliss. This is what we're going to be doing today, guys. We're going to go to Jamaica from Atlanta. Yes, we're back in Atlanta again. But guess what? We love Atlanta, man. That's what we're doing it today. So welcome aboard. Glad to have you in the stream and chat. Appreciate all you guys being here today. Absolutely big up yourselves. Welcome to it, man. How's everybody today doing? I hope everything is well with you guys. Definitely, we're flying one of the best A330s in any simulator right at this moment. That's what we're flying today. The Toliss is one of the better ones. Now, does it need work? Yeah, I think so. But it needs work on cosmetic things, not the actual systems themselves. But it's going to be good. We're going to enjoy yourself. 2.5 hour flight time down to Montego Bay, Jamaica. That's what we're going to be doing today. And should be nice weather going down as far as I know. We'll see what happens, man. So without further ado, let us go ahead and do what? Let's run the track and say what's up to all of you guys in the stream and chat, man. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Starting off, we have the one and only Mr. Ryan Jones is in the house. Big up, Ryan. Welcome aboard, man. Mr. Altitude X is in the house. What's going on, Altitude X? Welcome to the stream, brother. Glad to have you in the stream and chat. All the weather looks good going down, so that's going to be good to go. Big up, Altitude X. Welcome to the stream and chat, man. We'll watch the end late night for you. No problem. Altitude X, big up self. Captain K, Peter King, big up self. Yes. What's going on, Captain K? Welcome aboard, man. Big up, man. First Officer Pilot Depth is here. Mr. Mike 843 is in the house. Rev Alvin O'Neill, God bless you, my friend. Welcome to the stream and chat. Aviation Medias is in the house. HD Sim is going to be making this trip with us as well. Big up HD. Shout out to you, my friend. Glad to have you aboard the stream and chat. Appreciate it. Kino is in here. Monorific Quadrock is here. Curtis Jones is here. Rich S in the building. Big up, sir. Rich Wagwan Bridget. Big up. Welcome to the stream, sir. Welcome aboard. Minnesota Sports Fan is in the house. Southwest All the Way is here. Big up, Southwest All the Way. What's going on, brother? Welcome aboard. Mr. Calvin Davies is in the house. Big up, Calvin. Good morning from Christchurch, New Zealand. What's going on, sir? Sounds good. Big up, man. Minnesota Sports Fan. Big up. Welcome aboard, man. Welcome. Mr. Diamond is here. Big up, Evan Baxley is here. Big up, Vincent Fabrizio is in the house. Big up Skylar Cole. What's going on, sir? Big up self. Greg Hill is in the house. Tom Brady is here. Big up Vino is here. Gaming with Mateus Pro is in the house. Samuel Smith is here. ALG335 is in the house. What's going on? Happy Wednesday to you, my friend. Big up. We have Gamer Mateus. Big up, man. My favorite 330 is the 900 Neo. This is it, man. Welcome, Samuel Smith. Big up Chiku. J Russ is in the house. JetKid 1230 is here. BQ from the BK is in the house. What's going on, Poppy? Welcome aboard. Trini Pilot. What's up, brother? Welcome aboard. Ben Airbus 330 is here. Maximus is here. JJ Stevens is in the house. You're not in the best A330 in the sim, are you? Yes, I am, JJ. Absolutely. Which A330 is better than this one? Name me one, JJ. Name me one right now. Let's go. Greg Feaster's in the house. Juliet Bravo is here. Wagwan, big up self. Elementrix 787 is in the house. What's going on, sir? Welcome to the stream and chat. All of you guys, man, thank you so much for hanging out with us. It's all fun. It's all fun and games until somebody loses an eye. That's it, man. So welcome to the stream. Glad to have you all here, man. Let's go fly, man. We had a long flight, 2.5 hours. A little bit longer one than I normally do in a weekday, but hey, it's all worth it for this plane here. A couple of things I'll point out in this airplane as we go along that I don't like about it. There are things that I don't like, but there are things that I love about this plane, so we'll see. Call me Powell, not Pa P. Oh, Powell. What's going on, brother? Mr. Powell, welcome aboard, sir. Big up. Mr. Holden Teresa, is that better than the headwind? Yes, by far. I don't mess with X-Plane, but I'm getting ready to cross the pond and looking forward to flying the Headwind 330. Headwind is nice, don't get me wrong. It's based on the fly-by-wire, which is good also. But this is more in-depth systems and everything. That's why. Owen Tomlinson, the Rastaman. Big up self, Owen. Yo. What's up, man? Welcome aboard, man. Mr. Calvin Davies, 2 months XP wins. Says, next month I fly a real-life Christchurch Airport to Vietnam via Auckland and Singapore. 26 days there, but will return myself to New Zealand from Singapore. Hey, big up self, Calvin. Enjoy your 26-day vacation, bro. That's a whole month vacation. I wish someday I have a whole month vacation like you, man. Enjoy, Calvin. Big up Mr. Davis. Enjoy, man. Captain Carlos here. What's up, Flo Cala? Big up self. Anyway, we're not going to waste time. Let's get started. We have ATC on right now. Let's not lose them. Let's go down here, and we're going to go to... It's an Airbus, right? Yeah. Let's go battery 1, battery 2, and APU battery can come on. We're going to go external. Make sure all the volumes are up on this bad boy. Yeah, volume need to come up on this as well. There we go. Let's go to available A and B. B. And A comes up. There we go. Good to go. Crew supply can come on. Let me go to the nav page. We're going to go nav, nav, and nav on you. And then we're going to come down here and we're going to rock with the arming of the emergency lights. There she is. And logo lights can come on. Good to go. Awesome. She should be firing up here shortly. We'll see what she does. And make sure all my peripherals are working, and it looks like they are. Oh yes. Shout out to Wing, man. My autopilot panel and my FMC is working perfectly. Love that, man. Big up, big up. Vietnam to Cambodia, Calvin. Wow, world tour. Big up. Miss Diamond says, can you track my flight? It's Southwest 8:55 p.m. tomorrow, April 10th, Burbank, Las Vegas. You could screenshot in Discord. It would be nice. All right, if I remember, Mr. Diamond, send me a Discord message. We'll try to remember for you to do that. Let me come down here as we watch all the bad boys set up. Let's go to the init page, and we're going to go KATL over to MKJS. We're going to Sangster International. There we go. Flight number is going to be Delta 2806. That's good. And passenger number, cost index, and all that good stuff. Oh man, we have to download that in the airplane. Let me get that stuff in SimBrief here. Almost forgot about that. Gotta get this stuff down in the airplane, download it, so we'll have it. Good to go. No, you know what? No, that's not right. Let's try this again. Where did I just send that to? Let's go to you, airplane, A330, and download that into the 330, please. No. Resource, plugins, Avatar charts. There you go. That's where you belong. All right, cool. That's good. We go find information, man. Yo, Air, what's going on, man? Welcome aboard, man. Good to see you, brother. Glad to have you in the stream and chat. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Let me go to the Avatar chart, and you should be here. Atlanta JFK, Atlanta Sangster. I think this is us. Delta 2806. We are the A330 941, Atlanta to Kingston to Montego Bay. All right, perfect. That's good. That's good. That's good. Big up, man. Air, what's up, sir? Welcome aboard, man. Real life. Big up, big up. Mr. 12 Cut Pizza is in the house. What's up, 12 Cut? Welcome. Cost index is only 12, and the passenger count is what? Cost index 12, and the passenger count is going to be 337. So 337. Cost index is 12. And what's the altitude that we filed on this? We are going up to what? 390, of course. We're a wide body. 390. Are we a heavy? I don't think we're a heavy, are we? That's good. That's set on the init page. Init the IRS. Align on ref and confirm the alignment. And that is fantastic. We'll do the flight plan page here shortly and get all that good stuff in. Perfect. It's going to be a one-way flight to right, Fino. Yeah, man. 2.5 hours. It would be 5 hours if you flew both ways. So that's what we're going to be doing. We're not delayed. What do you mean delayed? Atlanta, we're not delayed, bro. Caution jet blast. We're good. So that's going to be fine. Let me go ahead and open up some doors here so we can start boarding. And then we'll get the ATIS and all that good stuff. Let's go you. And let me go to you. And external AMB's on, chocks on. That's good. And where is the door? We're going to go door to open. That's open. Let's get the cargo doors open as well. Where's the cargo door? Cargo door is on this one, I think. Yep. Let's go ahead and open. And open. All right, cool. All doors are open. Good to go. All right. And let's go ahead and grab the ATIS, start the boarding. ATIS for Atlanta is going to be what? Departure ATIS is going to be 125.55. 125.55. Does my radio panel work on this? 25, 55. Yes, it does work. Perfect. Yeah, this new modern radio sometimes doesn't work with some of the sims out there, so gonna be all right. It's gonna be. Here we go.
Ground control will assign runway with taxi
get notes up.
Notices to air mission.
And see what we got.
Bird activity of airport. Operate transponder with mode Charlie on all ranks.
Okay.
Taxiways, ways. Advise on initial contact.
Information.
You have information, Tango.
So Tango is current. Sup, Terrence Jones.
Atlanta
Welcome aboard, man.
Airport departure information, Tango 2252 Zulu. Wet 140 at 5.
40 at 5.
Visibility 10.
10 mile viz.
Altitude 25,000.
25,000.
Temperature 19er.
19 degrees.
2.4.
Altimeter.
Altimeter 3013. Simultaneous departures. Departing runways 8 right.
So
Neutral.
8 right and 9.
Expect our nav off the ground departing runway 8 right. Expect our nav off the ground departing runway 9er left.
Delivery is
Runway
18-1.
Departure. Expect intersection departure from
I think we got our clearance already. We'll double check this and make
Ground
sure.
control will assign runway with
18-1 for clearance.
Notices to air mission. Bird active.
Alright, cool. That's good. So altimeter is going to be 3013. Let's go 3013 here. That's good. That's all set. And let's go ahead and start our boarding, shall we? Start our boarding. Let's get the boarding up. Let's get out of here, man. Better late than never. Jamian Manning, big up, man. Welcome aboard. Welcome, Jamian. Asar is here. Good evening, sir. We're flying a heavy today. Yes, we are. We're flying a beautiful heavy jet today. Beautiful heavy jet. That's what we're doing, man. Morgas 1 is in the building. What's up, Morgas? Welcome. Let me get the tray table out, because we're going to need paperwork on that bad boy. Tray table is out. Good to go. All right. We have started the boarding. That's good. And let's go ahead and make sure we got clearance here. So we also got clearance. Varsity 3 out of here. Squawk code is 7115. And that is going to be a climb to 10,000. So 10,000. And 7115 on the squawk code. How do you do squawk again in here?
Atlanta delivery, by the way.
7115. Alright, cool. Squawk code is good. Oh, that's good. Good to go, man. What's up, Chiron? Welcome, brother. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Good evening, sir. Alright. So we are good. Good to go.
Push is going to be your own risk and for future reference.
And this airplane comes with its own ground handling too, by the way. Look at that. Comes with its own baggage and stuff. Own boarding stuff. Pretty cool. I like the fact that it comes with its own baggage handling stuff. The only thing it's missing is the carts, which is crazy. Yo, Brad Vanavsky, what's up, man? Welcome aboard, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Big up self. Ryan Jones is in the house. Big up, Ryan. How are you? Welcome. Oh, this tray table is in my way. All right, let's go ahead and put in some flight plan here. So, as a matter of fact, let's see where we are and see if we're going to get the runway that it says we should be getting. We are KATL, Atlanta, Hartsfield. We're going to do the airport here, info. And our departure out of here is going to be the Varsity 3. Alright, so 9 left for departure. I think that's what it says. We're using 8 right or 9 left. So we're going to go 9 left for departure on you. And we can go back to the departure, the Varsity 3. Varsity 3, there we go. Good to go. Yo, Jamalai, what's up, man? Big up. You joining today down south? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Jamalai. Let's go. 9 left comes to Skinner and Grits. All right. Flight plan time. Flight plan is going to be here. Grab the charts, and let's go ahead and put in some flight plans here, shall we? All right. Flight plans is as follows, ladies and gents. Go heads down, put that in. Microsoft fixed the issues with 7.3 Max. It spools up. You don't have turn off real-time weather anymore. Okay, that's good. I'm glad they addressed that. Addressed that. That's good. That's important. Very muy importante. All right, so here's our flight plan. So we said Atlanta, 9 left on the departure. Varsity 3 is going to be our Varsity 3. And that takes us over to Noki. Let's go ahead and insert that. That's good. And let's go down to no key. And waypoint after no key is going to be directed to Yanti. Y-A-N-T-I. Y-A-N. Tango, India. Yanti. Insert. And then from Yanti is a whole bunch of airways that we're going to take here. Yanti. Let's go airways. I like the airway system. Makes it much quicker. Yanti via Q89. So we're going Q89. And then Q89 to Shark SHRKS SHR Kilo Sierra Sharks. Can we do another waypoint? Debrel DEBRL DEBRL. Is that allowed in this? I don't know if it is. Nope, not allowed. Insert that. Sharks Debrel, so DEBRL Debrel. Erase. There we go. And we're going to insert Debrel. And then from Debrel, we're going to have more airways here. Q97. So Q97. That's good. To Y297. Yankee 297. We can do airway to airway. And that putting Tovar. And then UL780. UL780. And that takes us to Tasno to UM221. UM221. That's good there. And then that takes us to Nibio, N-I-B-E-O. So N-I, Bravo.
Did you never get a PTC?
Echo, Oscar.
Well, I had the whole flight planned out,
Nebio.
ready to go, was taxiing, had a
Insert that.
crash, and then I'm doing the whole flight over again.
Oh, that sucks.
We had
Sorry, bro.
refiled the plane.
Direct to Rilde, R-I-L-D-E.
I'll just send you a CBDLC message and I'll be your entire reroute.
R-I-L-D-E. Rilde.
Roger, we'll be expecting
That's
a
good.
BBC.
And then from Rilde, we're doing blah, 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 blah. From no, we're gonna take that back. We have another airway. We're gonna erase
The
that.
amended part of it.
So Nibio, we have one more airway, UL341.
For Delta 1100.
Airway UL341. There's a lot of typing here, but I actually enjoy this. That's why we have an FMC to use. 341. You know what? I think we screwed up a waypoint there. And then the NRI and Amoxy 7. So that takes us to ENARI. ENARI. NARI. I actually enjoy this. It's a bit tedious, but this is why we have a wing FMC to use. Alright, that's good. And into Montego Bay, right now we're looking at Amoxy 7 arrival. And what runway we're going to be using in Montego Bay right now? We're looking at runway 07, the Amoxy 7. So there's an ILS 07 and Amoxy 7. And that comes from Adsel, Bosum, and Nari. There you go. And insert, ladies and gentlemen. Longest flight plan ever, but it's gonna pay off in it. Yep, Chiku. The reason why we enter manually, man, we have an FMC to use, brother. We have an FMC to use. Like, why buy this nice FMC and not use it? Oh my word. Big up, man. Big up, brother. Welcome. Retired firefighters in the house. Welcome to the streaming chat. Big up, man. How you doing? Owls is here. What's up, Owls? Big up, big up. Your Sim CFI is in the house. What's going on, brother? How you doing? Sim CFI. When are you streaming again, man, so we can watch some more CRJ ops? Welcome to the streaming chat, bro. Welcome, welcome. Good evening. Bliss is in the house. Let's get rid of the tray table. We don't need it. Looks like our, let's go plan mode. And we're going to run the range on this. So we can just go flight plan. And we're going to run through this. So, we're going to take off to the east. Runway 09. Then right turn head south. All the way down over Jacksonville, South Florida, Caribbean Sea, and then we get to Jamaica and we do that circle to land on runway 07. Beautiful. Drawn perfectly. Alright, that's good. Let's go back to normal mode. Range up is good. Good to go. Flight director is up. That is fine. Let's hit the constraints here. Constraints can't come on as well. We're going to need that. And wing for the wing. Exactly. That's it, man. Just got the PAP owls. Dude, don't let me talk about my PAP. let's just say that they came to my house, took a picture of my door, and returned the PAP because they needed a signature. I'm so mad right now. So I have to wait until tomorrow again to go to the store to go pick that up. But hey, been busy testing new flight model for RJ. I probably will stream when it comes out. Ooh, let us know, man. We'd love that, brother. We'd love that. Big up some CFI. All right, so flight plan is in. A couple more things that we need to do here, weight and balance wise. Let me go look at that.
I just sent you a CPDLC message.
So 337 on the passengers. Fuel is going to be 39,000 pounds of fuel. Let's do that. Let's go U and go next page. Next page. 39, 8, and 9. Request fuel. That's good. And cargo. Let's load that. That's good. And what else we need? That's good. That's good. Passenger numbers was 337. Oh, 337. 5, 6, 7. Load packs. There we go. All right, cool. So we should be good. We should be getting rid of here. Oh, this airplane uses 2 fuel trucks? Really?
On the TBC you sent us,
the A330 uses 2 fuel trucks? This is how you know the engines are big. Look at the engines compared to the fuel truck.
Where it will tell you where to go.
That's crazy.
Are you going north or south?
Yeah, look at that. Look at the engine and look at the fuel truck.
Roger, we'll expect it right for Delta 11.
That is nuts. Wow. Crazy. Crazy. What's up? CST Gaming is in the house. Big up, brother. Welcome aboard, man. Welcome. Big up yourself, man. How you doing, brother? Welcome to the streaming chats. We got a couple of fuel trucks out here giving us fuel, and then we'll see what our zero fuel weight is. And let's go ahead and start up the APU. Passengers are on board the airplane. Let's go master, wait for the flap to open, and then we'll run that. Run the track! Alright, we're boarding. Give me a second here, guys. We're right back. Sorry about that, guys. We are back. XP, at least your wing finally made it to your doorstep. No, they took it back, Ryan. It made it to my doorstep, but they took it back because I wasn't here to sign for the stupid thing. Don't get me started. 2 fuel trucks for 2 engines. Can't go wrong with that. That's true. Alright, APU should be available. Let's go APU bleed. Can't come on. Double check fuel is going to be 39. That's good. Let's go all the engines. Can't come up on that. All the pumps, I should say. That's good. Let's go. No smoking should be on, and seatbelt should be on. Those are on as well, and popping. Good to go. And I think that should be it. Let's double check the weight and balance here, see what we have. And all right, so zero fuel weight should be 370. Total weight is going to be 408. So we're looking at 371 and 410. That's perfect. So that's going to be our weight and balance. Let's go to takeoff perf. What do we need from the takeoff first? We're looking at 9 left. We did grab the ATIS. Says winds are 140 at 5. It's got 146 at 5. So 140 at 5. We're looking at 19 degrees. It says 18. 19. They're just like one off for some reason. And dry conditions, 3013 altimeter, Anti-ice is off. Total weight is 410. CG is 29.2. Flex is standard. Config is auto. Air conditioning is going to be on. Compute. Plenty of runway space from 9 left. So yeah. So we're looking at 40, 44, 45. Flex of 73. So let's go to the init page. Init Bravo. Yes, yes. Alright, cool. So let me grab the zero fuel weight here. CG is going to be 29.2. Zero fuel weight is going to be 371.8. 371.8 slash 29.2. That's good. And then our block fuel we did say is 389.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I would love to welcome you aboard our flight. When you find your seat, please be sure to place your larger carry-on items in the overhead bin and smaller items underneath in front of you.
And let's go to the perf page. And we said it's going to be 40 what? 40, 44, 45, up 2.6. 140, 144, 145.
You do ACARS or
So,
do you actually do the flight
1
plan for?
slash up
What am I saying? I mean,
2.6. Is that how it works in this one? Yep. And our flex temp was 73 on the flex? Yeah, 73. That's a heck of a D-rate right there.
781 heavy.
It's all
I
good.
just got one earlier, but I had to refile because I made that flight
F73, is that how we do it?
I had to redo it.
There we go, flex 73.
Okay.
Alright, cool.
You still have
Alright, that's
flight
it.
in
We're
your
good to
flight
go.
plan?
We got all the dots up and the altitude
I
set.
just refiled,
That's good. Seatbelt sounds are on. We can push back and get out of here.
to go on that, Tim, so you should
Any plan
have
to
it
use the
now.
HUD today? Yeah, absolutely, Skylar. We'll try the HUD. Why not? Definitely, we'll try it. We'll try it, man. Did someone hypnotize Austin and convince him to put half of ounce of effort into graphics? He had such a better sim. Captain Calvin, all the criticisms I gave Austin, man, they finally had to listen, bro. Look at that Cathay Specific plane over here. Yeah, with all the criticisms that we gave Austin, they had to listen finally because we just kept hammering it to them like, yo, the sim is looking ugly. It needs a little bit of update, at least a little bit of love, and it looks like they did that. So yeah, man. What's up, Adam? Welcome aboard. Welcome. All right, so a couple things. Let me go ahead and go to the beacon lights. Can't come on. That's good. We're getting ready to get out of here. Let me go ahead and we're gonna close up all the
Just
doors
got it,
here.
Thank you.
Let's go you, and we're gonna get rid of you and you, and make sure our parking brake is on. It is. Shocks can go. Let's go you and you and you. Let's go ahead and close, close, close. That's nice. And we're gonna go close up that one door. Good to go. All right, cool. Ground vehicles are leaving, ladies and gents. Ooh, don't run into me there, sir. Don't run into me. All right, bye, ground vehicle. See ya. Doors are closing. Awesome. Make sure you close the cargo door for the baggage down here,
So,
sir.
change of plans. I'm going to go back to the main menu because GSX is not working. So,
All right,
is that ACARS gonna come up
121.9.
when I come back in?
Ground is going to be 121.9.
I'm not really
Let's do
sure.
that.
Only one way to find out, though.
21.9.
I'll be back in like 5 minutes or 10 minutes if I have to restart my simulator. Alright.
All right, cool.
November 333.
All right, good to go.
Number 323.
Let's go ahead and start the clock here.
I asked you like 5 times.
Lock time.
Verify first, then
And
wait
let's
for
go
it.
squawk mode Charlie. And how we do squawk
I
mode
need
Charlie
you
on
to
this?
say what your first RDAV waypoint is.
Is there a physical button for squawk mode Charlie on this?
The first one. It's on the SID. First one
I
on the
don't
SID.
know how to do squawk mode Charlie. Let's go to ATC. Where are you?
Seabird 18 Whiskey Heavy, hold short Sierra.
Good, chef.
Shuttle Sierra 1 Whiskey.
How do we do this again? How does squawk mode Charlie work on this
16
thing?
Heavy taxi, make that next right turn on the
TCAS
Lima, and
Above,
give me further
below,
taxi, just
normal.
continue on Lima.
And let's go TA. All right, there we go. All right, cool. Gotcha. Gotcha. I think that's mode C. Is that how you do mode C in this thing? Anybody knows?
2378, 9 south.
We're still on standby, it says.
Delta 2378 at let ground, runway 9 or left at Mike 2, taxi via Mike, hold shorts here.
ATC beside telephone. Ah, there we go.
Taxi via Mike, hold shorts here.
So standby mode is going to be TARA. That's good. Alright, thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Good to go. What's up, Adam? Big up, man. Skymaster Official told me to tell you said hello. Big up, Skymaster Official 1. Big up, man. Thank you, Skylar. Appreciate it, man. What's phone call where you update add-ons in X-Plane? Which add-ons, nerd? Which add-ons are you talking about? Actually, what do you prefer, 2020 or 2024 X-Plane 12? I prefer all three, my friend, all three. Alright, let's go. Plug in. Better Pushback. Where are you?
Ground to Cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
Cool. Let's go you.
That was Delta 1100.
Another
Toby.
aircraft called you, but you responded to me. Okay, Delta 711.
Okay, we're busy today.
Did you repeat the instructions? Delta 1100.
Ground to Cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
I'm gonna go right there.
Ground to Cockpit. Tow is driving.
Alright, Tow's driving up. Let me go to Avatab,
Mike
charts.
2, but just hold short of Mike for now. There's somebody joining.
Most to the left. That's good. That's good.
Mike 2 will hold short. Wait for the
Lock time is running. TRA is on. Squawk mode. Charlie is good. And we are getting ready to step. We have anti-collision is on. Good to go.
Next flight on Mike for 617.
Alright, good to go. Do I need to get rid of chocks? No. No chocks is required in this.
We'll make sure right here, 9 left.
Alright, here we go.
1735, contact tower, 119 for 1. 119 that's you.
2-1 for tower.
Delta 711.
Alright, let's go.
Good to continue taxi.
Man, the sim is looking good today, man. Let's go. Skunkcraft updater, nerdy. Skunkcraft updater. There goes the Skylar.
Keep going,
Yeah.
hold short here.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Hold short. Delta 711, heavy, changing it. Make a next right turn onto Lima, and then left turn at ramp 4, and then left Mike 2. Left turn at Lima, and what was that at ramp 4?
Let's go, let's go.
Okay, left turn on Mike. Delta 711.
Whoa, that was quick.
22, we're currently in Charlie, they have choice.
I've had some crashes with Toliss 330 in beta. I have you, Pilot Seb. Well, it's got auto-save on, so hopefully that will save us, if anything. Yeah, it's got auto-save on, so I'm hoping that works. Zach, the plane is an add-on.
Bypass pin inserted.
Yeah, the plane is an add-on. Alright, let's go you.
Delta 1100, runway 9 or left
Let's
at
go
Mike
you.
2, taxi
Starting
via
pushback.
Mike
And
2.
you may start engines.
Pushback, start.
Earlier, runway 9 left, Mike 2, taxi by Mike 2, Delta 1100.
Yeah, that was my
Alright,
call.
here we go. We are pushing.
Canada 495, are you up?
We are pushing. I think they meant the Atlanta scenery looks like Nimbus. Yeah, I think it's Nimbus. This is Nimbus
I need you
Atlanta.
to make left turn Lima and then into the ramp wherever you're going, but it needs to be to the left.
Alright, let's go start mode, shall we? Start mode. Let's go engine number 1.
Challenger 731, November Romeo on Alpha Taxi.
There's a bleed. There's a bleed.
Now that the cabin door is closed, please make sure that all devices are in airplane mode and your large devices
Man,
are
there's
now shut
tons of
down
airplanes
and
out here
safe.
now.
Please
Holy
fasten
crap.
your seatbelt and make sure that all
Did we
three
take extra
tables
fuel? I hope we did,
and seats are in
man.
a full upright and locked position.
How is this Nimbus Atlanta anyways? Are the info boards a massive deal? No, Skylar. I think you could just do a plug-in, drop down and tell it what flight plan you have in there. No. Not for me. I don't use it anyway, Skylar. I don't use it.
Southwest 2900.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the registration. Thank you for flying with us.
Hello, welcome aboard, and thanks for flying with Delta. Every time we take off, we try to make
Delta 1100, minor tower, 119 for 1.
There goes the Neos.
United 342.
Whoa, what is going on?
Okay, Speedbird,
Joseph Krastanovic, welcome aboard. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
turn on the mic and then Mike 2.
Next left on the mic, Mike 2, Delta 711.
Delta 2900, right here, you just stay by.
Skylar, default jet bridge, shift G, man, shift G. Easy.
Joining Mike.
A330 VTOL. That's what that was. What's up, XP? First time catching up with you for the year. 30 Neo this time sweet add-on. Jade Sands. Yes, sir. Big up Jade Sands. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, man. Big up, big up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. No more radio checks.
Delta 2378 Heavy, follow the, or you're not heavy, but follow the version of your nose.
Alright, number 2, starting out.
For everyone's
5x5.
safety, federal regulations require all passengers to comply with the posted placards and lighted
Delta
information
2900, landing ground, runway 9 on left at Mike.
Let's go!
Follow the Delta 75, that's going to be...
The one thing that can be better with this plane is the sound. The sound can be better with this plane, definitely.
or destroying a
Definite sounds can be better.
Ground, Delta 667, 6 Alpha, Tango, ready taxi.
Life rafts are located in
Delta 66, heavy, landing ground, runway 9 on left.
Whoa! Rip ears! Sorry, guys. Sorry about the ears there.
Atlantic ground 9 in 318 information Tango, Southside, Concord, Tango,
Record 318, landing ground, runway 9 on left at Mike 2, taxi left on Mike, hold short of
Where's this guy
ramp
going?
4.
He's going all the way across the ramp.
left on Mike, hold short, ramp 4.
Alright, we should have 2 good engines coming up.
That's my bad. Left turn, Lima.
Just starting up now, it's the Neo. Takes forever.
Left turn, Lima, hold short, ramp 4.
Park and brake can go on.
slip the elastic strap over your head and adjust
Let's go, let's go.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
The main issue for me with default jetways is that I can't get a single jetway config to the second door, for example. Oh, I see. I see. Yeah, second door now.
Delta 711 Heavy, monitor tower, 11941.
Alright, second engine available. That's good. Let's go. You can come on. Let's go. Flap 1 can come on. Disconnect 2.
Wrap the strap around your
Version 617 Heavy, monitor tower, 11941.
As you leave the plane, inflate the vest by pulling down on the red tab at the bottom
Delta
of the vest.
230, Delta 23.
That's good. Let's go back to normal mode.
191, Delta 2378.
And let's go auto brake to the max here. And flight control check.
Tow is
Right side is
disconnected
good.
and bypassed and has
Nose
been
up.
removed.
Now,
Hand
Left
signal
side
will
is
be
good.
on the right. We'll see you
Nose
next
down.
time and have a great flight.
Run to the right, run to the left.
as we
Delta
come
66 Heavy, hold
for our
position.
final safety
That's
check,
good.
please let us
And
know.
trim is up 2.6.
And finally, now would be a good time for everyone to review the safety information card.
Number 1 November Romeo,
G45
Rampy Alpha.
and
Rampy Alpha,
6.
Challenger 1 November Romeo. Sorry about that, I was really
There
busy.
you go. Alright, cool. Let's go. Ready to taxi. Let's get out of here. It's getting crazy. Let's go. Let's go. Spot 55.
We're prepared
Let's
for
go.
takeoff.
Parking brake is off.
United 671, heavy landing ground, runway 9 left at Mike 2. Taxi the Lima, hold short, ramp 2 for now.
9er left via Lima, hold short, what taxiway, sir?
Mike 2.
American 318, hold short, ramp 3.
Hold short, ramp 3, American 383.
Delta 2006 Heavy, spot 55. Ready for taxi. We have information. Tango.
Southwest 2900, monitor tower, 11941.
Monitor tower, Southwest 2900,
Alright, I got 2 at once there.
Delta 2806 Heavy with Tango. Ready for taxi.
Delta 2806 heavy landing ground, runway 90 left at Mike 2. Just hold position for now, I'll call you back.
Left Mike 2, hold position. 2006 Heavy. Oh, we got
American
tons of traffic,
318,
guys.
right turn, Mike
We got
2.
traffic, guys. Traffic, traffic.
Delta 66 heavy Canadian taxi, Mike 2.
Mike 2, Delta 70.
Got tons of guys coming on the ramp.
4500 on Mike to Delta 4. There's like 2 at once.
And we got,
Clearing 500. What ramp are you going to?
we got to hold here.
Spirit 500 is going to Delta 4. Okay, yeah, taxi ramp via Lima. Ramp via Lima, Spirit 500.
Background, Delta 1997 at ramp 7, ready for
There's
taxi.
Tiller.
Was that 1949?
1997,
Roll
ramp
pitch,
7,
yaw,
ready for
collective
taxi.
thrust, speed brake, nose wheel, tiller. There we
Okay,
go.
ramp 7, oh. Okay, Delta 1997,
All right, tiller's up. Let's go.
Mike 2, taxi via Mike 2.
Lights SR, thank you, sir.
Mike 2 via Mike 2, Delta 1997.
Delta ground. Atlanta ground, Delta 422 ready for taxi.
All right, tiller's working. Let's go.
Delta 422, Atlanta ground, where are you?
We are ramp 6 north.
All right, we're just waiting for clearance off the ramp here.
422 heavy, Atlanta ground, runway 9 or left at Mike 2, follow the company off your right wing.
Taxi to 9 left via Mike 2, follow the company, Delta 422.
Cathay 446 heavy, Marker Tower, 119 for 1.
For taxi.
119.1, Cathay 446. 2 at once before I talked.
And Delta 2806, ready for taxi.
Delta 2806 heavy, Atlanta ground, runway 9 at left at Mike 2, taxi via Mike 2. Sorry, I just have so many same sets and I'm having a hard time getting you guys out.
No worries. Mike 2, Delta 26 heavy, thanks. All right, cool. Let's go.
Atlanta ground, American 1046, ready for takeoff.
United 671 heavy, left turn,
Somebody's spamming the radio.
Lima.
So this is Mike. And
United
Mike
671 heavy, left turn Lima, hold short of ramp 2.
All right, that's Lima.
Left turn Lima, hold short.
This is Mike right here. Let's go. Let's get her up. Let's go.
Delta 1949, Atlanta ground, left turn Lima, hold short Delta.
Left turn Lima, hold short Delta 4949.
Oh, they're gonna space us out like crazy on this one.
Ready for taxi.
American 1046, Atlanta ground, taxi via Lima, hold short of ramp 3.
We are certainly busy today. We got this big old airplane we're wheeling around on a taxiway. All right, let's go. Let's do a Southwest taxi.
Traffic can follow the Delta A350, that's on Mike. Delta 66, correction, yeah, at 671 heavy, traffic that follows a heavy A350 to Delta on Mike.
That's me. No, it's not me.
Ground Delta 137, gate Alpha, ready for clearance.
Ramps under control. United 671, next right turn, follow the Delta, it's going to be off your nose. United 671 heavy, Atlanta ground.
671, where are you? Let's go. We're busy today. I guess 671 doesn't want to go anywhere. It's not responding.
Delta 1385, ramp 5, south, requesting taxi 9 left. Delta 1949, next right turn, Mike 2 to 9 left.
Next right turn, Mike 2 to 9 left. Taxi 49.
It is crazy in Atlanta.
United 671 heavy.
United just off a taxi and then you can't hear him now.
American 318, monitor tower, 119.1.
Monitor tower 119.1, American 318.
United 66, monitor tower, 119.1.
All right, we're in line. We're like number 15 for takeoff, but we're going to be good.
United 671 heavy, monitor tower, 119.1, and I can't hear you if you're responding.
This Vatsum? Yes, Bob, this is Vatsum. Crazy Wednesday on Vatsum.
2106 heavy, monitor tower, 119.1.
This is Vatsum, my friend, on a crazy Wednesday.
Ground, Delta 2350 with Tango, 2 south, request taxi 9 or left.
Delta 2350 on the ground, let's see here. Follow the American, that's going to be right to left on Lima.
All heavies.
The American right to left on Lima, Delta 2350.
Man, this is Atlanta. This is like Atlanta in real life right now. This is what exactly this is, man. Typical night in Atlanta, half the people not knowing what they are doing and not listening. Captain Carl, I'm telling you, bro. It's crazy.
Delta 2345, ramp via Lima.
Crazy Captain Carl, crazy. That's all I can say. At least traffic is moving.
You can, after the Delta, you can make a left turn.
Jared, you love that, Tim. Whoa! Why is he backing up?
Can you repeat for 2350 your steps on?
Delta 1046, you can, okay, it's fine. Delta 1046, next right turn, Mike 2 to 9 left.
Dude, when I logged on to VATSIM 30 minutes ago, there was legit nobody on VATSIM. Oh my word, man.
And ground, can you repeat for
Next one looking Delta Smooth Air. Yes, sir.
I'll come back to you. Just hold position. The American 1046, next right turn, Mike 2, 9 left.
Roger, next right turn, Mike 2, runway 9 left.
Is this traffic injection? No.
Position.
This is all real people playing.
Position 1997.
This is all people playing, Bob.
Follow the
This
American
is
that's going to join right in front of you.
all live traffic. Everybody's talking and pushing and all that stuff.
045, heavy, ready to taxi.
Okay, I give you taxi, you're good to stand by. Delta 1949, Monitor Tower, 119.1.
Let's go.
Delta 10, correction, American 1046, Monitor Tower, 119.1.
Yo, RB, what's up, man?
119.1.
Welcome aboard, RB. Welcome. Let's
Okay,
go.
Delta 2350, just, alright. Let's see, follow the Delta that's going to be after the American on Mike to 9 left at Mike 2.
Okay, we will follow the company after the American Mike 2, Delta 2350.
Delta 442, give way to the Delta A320 Neo that's going to be coming out of ramp 2.
Oh, Bob, yes, I forgot. I didn't read your question properly. Yes, this is Microsoft 2024 P3D and X-Plane. So yeah, it's all the sims, Bob, all the sims in one. So VATSIM is every sim in one, sir. Sorry, I misread your question. Just on my first VATSIM flight today, Arabi. Nice. How'd you like it? Nerve-wracking, but you made it happen.
FedEx 45 heavy,
Hope
letting
so.
off runway 8 right, taxi via right turn alpha, hold short, runway 8 left at the approach end.
XP and chat, love the chaos. Cam MD80, welcome to Real Life Atlanta, Cam. Welcome.
No, this is Delta 422.
Big up,
Okay,
Cam.
Delta 422 heavy, give way to the Delta coming out of ramp 2 in front of the, he's going to be in front of you, but behind the traffic in front of you.
Can't get enough of it now, to be honest. Yeah, it is crazy, Arabi.
453 monitor tower, 119.1.
It's crazy, man. Without VATSIM, it's like dead.
Delta 1385 on the ground, runway 9 left at Mike 2, taxi.
But with VATSIM, it's alive.
Delta 1923 on the ground, runway 9 left at Mike 2, taxi.
Our departure is going to be what? Our departure?
Delta 1855 heavy, you up?
Departure is going to be 3347.
Delta 1588 heavy. 1588 heavy.
Yeah, saying tensions is a nice practice thing, but dealing with people not listening and real voice inflection and stuff like that, yeah, crazy.
Follow that company, Delta 1588 heavy. Delta 1997 monitor tower, 119.1.
Exactly, shout out to the controllers, Greg.
119.1.
Absolutely, controllers rule this. Thank you, guys.
Delta 2350 monitor tower, 119.1.
Monitor 19-1 Delta 2350, great job.
I'm on the tower here. There you go. He didn't tell me he was busy. I'm on the tower. 3347 for departure. 47 on the radio. There you go. 3347 is.
But a 66 heavy coming departure. Departure with Delta 7.
Cool.
United 671 on at the takeoff.
Alright.
Runway 9 left at Mike 2, clear for takeoff.
We are good to go.
9 left, clear for takeoff. United 671 heavy.
But a 2806 heavy on that tower, runway 9 left at Mike 2, let aboard.
9 left at Mike 2, lamp away at 2006 heavy. Alright, lights, that's good. And let's go ahead and hit the chrono. And let's get them up. Let's go line up. Alright, Wingsock says wind is coming straight on us. A little bit from the right side, but nothing to fear. Because the big airplane is here. As we round the corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people. Plus the taking off traffic. We got tons of people behind us. Atlanta's always top of the line ATC. Yes. Yes. Atlanta is always good, man. Captain Carl. That's why everybody is listening.
2806 heavy on after grids, runway 9 left at Mike 2, clear for takeoff.
On F grids, 9 left, Mike 2, clear for takeoff, 26 heavy. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and line them up.
Center 1949, limit tower, runway 9 left,
And
Mike 2, let them Boeing
we're going to have to spool it up here. Let's go. Ready?
Runway 9 left, Mike 2, departure CA 2 United 671 Heavy.
Manflex!
Departure.
Airspeed's alive. Get it back on the center line, sir. Nose down. 80 knots. Neutral at 100.
We have on the side and I don't right clear to land.
120. 130. 140. 81. Let's go. We got this. Straight off the ground. Looks like we got a positive rate of climb. Let's go gear. And let's go fly by, cover your ears. Oh, she's slow and limbering, but she's out. Sound is the second item on this airplane that they do need to fix and get right. We need a sound mod for this airplane. But we got gear up. That's good.
Center 1949, on after grid, right center left, Mike 2.
We're going to start our right turn here shortly.
Consider 46 on the tower, right center left, Mike 2, let them Boeing.
Alright, here's our right turn. Let's go right.
20 06 Heavy, connect departure, good night.
What's the departure? 26 Heavy.
66 Heavy, center 134.5.
Change.
Office center, room 1 Delta Heavy. Good evening, Atlanta departure United 601 Heavy, 7,000 for 10,000 repetition. 671 Heavy, Atlanta departure, radar contact, climb maintain 14,000. Climb maintain 14,000, United 601 Heavy. 453, connect center.
Alright, we're at S speed here. Let's go flap.
132.907,
Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's go, man.
Over to Atlanta Center, we'll see you at United 671 Heavy, sir.
Departure United Delta 2006 Heavy. We're at 3,800 for 10,000.
2806 Heavy, Atlanta departure, radar contact.
Alright, cool. Somebody wanted the HUD. I forgot to put the HUD up here. Got to drop the HUD. Where's the HUD click spot? There we go. Almost forgot about the HUD. There's the HUD right there. So let's fly using the HUD. That we can do. So we don't have to look down on the thing. Our speed is good. We're going to keep the donut in the donut, basically, when you fly with the HUD. 250 on the speed. We're 4,900 right now for 10,000. That's good. And we're just going to match that up. Yeah, the HUD does work, Skylar. It does work. Forgot to use it on takeoff, but it's all good. There's a sound pack for this plane already. It's by Mango. Really? Mango's a sound pack for this one? Ben? Yeah, we need to grab that. We need to grab that, sir. We need to grab that one. Element's in the house. Element, where you at? You hiding? What's up, brother? Yeah, we need to grab a sound pack for this. Absolutely. Yeah, we need to grab the Mango for the 330. I'll reach out to Mango and see if he's got one. Let me extend the range on here. That's good. 7,002. That's good. 7.6. Well, I love how I can shift my head and see the HUD. That is pretty cool. 8,001. And keep the hand flying going.
2806, climb maintain 14,000.
14,000, 2806. Alright, 14 is there. We can see the 14 right here. Pretty cool. I'm not sure if I can land with the HUD though, that's the only thing. I can fly with it but not land with it. Alright, 9,500. That's good. That's good there. Very nice weather in Jamaica, Delroy. Mr. Wilmer's boys, what's up, man? Welcome aboard, bro. Welcome, welcome. Alright, there's 10,000. Let me go ahead and we're going to open climb.
Gentlemen, we have now passed 3,000 feet. Now turn on your larger portable electronic devices.
And there's a turn, and we're going to get the nose down and climb.
Not comfortable. Galley 4 to the left.
Climb speed is going to be 270, it looks like. Alright, that's good. And there's a speed up. And we'll give it to the autopilot here shortly. Not to worry, let's get the nose up now. Keep the climb. Don't overspeed the climb rate, sir. That is good. 34.5, 2806. Alright, autopilot 1's on. 34.5. Alright, so autopilot came on there just because we have to do radios, because we're by ourselves. There's no first officer in the cockpit. There we go. Anchored in Atlanta Center, Delta 2806. We are 12.7 for 14.
Delta 2806, Atlanta Center, climb and maintain at level 230.
Flight level 230, 2806. 23, let's go ahead and push. Alright, so we're at thrust climb, climb nav for 230. Autopilot's got the airplane. Autopilot 1 is on. Let's go ahead and clean up here. We're going to go auto brake off, flaps up. Nothing's on. We are golden. Love that. Yeah, HUD's fine. Love using the HUD, man. Do you think the HUD view works better at night? More, yeah, I can turn the brightness up on the HUD. Let me turn this down here. Yeah, I can turn the brightness up on the HUD. I'm just not used to it. But yeah, at night it probably would work better too. Yeah, you can adjust the brightness on this thing. Where is it? Somewhere up here. I forgot where it was. But you can turn the brightness up on the HUD if you want and all that good stuff. But it's pretty cool to have. Yo, Tender Aviation, what's up, man? Welcome aboard. XP, joining after V1 stream. Yes, yes. Shout out to V1 and the OG jets, man. Flying the OG jets. Big up, man. 330 is the sexiest looking aircraft. No, 350 is, Chiku. 350 is. Element, nice. I would have joined, but I was already airborne. No problem, brother. Big up, man. Welcome aboard. Welcome, welcome. Doing some NetJets ops at the Challenger 650 today. Best aircraft in any sim by far. I don't disagree, Element. That is Total Ritco, man. 650 for X-Plane. And that came out years ago. And it was overdone then. So, yeah, I agree, brother. Absolutely agree, man. Big up, Element. Alright, coming up on standard here at 173 for 18. Aircraft is doing good. We need to grab the Mango sound pack for this airplane. Definitely, definitely, definitely. Yo, Rastaman Owen Tomlinson dropping the bombs in the chat. Yes, yes. Big up, Owen. Thanks for the $10 bomb, brother. Appreciate you, man. Big up, big up. Welcome aboard. Welcome, welcome. Alright, let's go standard mode. 2992 for standard. No. Oh, it's pull. Yeah. 2992 for standard. There we go. 18.7.
Good evening,
and she's climbing up. Cover your ears up.
With you out of 1-2000 for 1-4000.
1046, Atlanta Center, climb and maintain at level 230.
One more flyby.
230 for American 1046.
Delta 2806, contact Atlanta Center 126.42.
2642, Delta 2806. Ah, good. You should do shared flight with HD Sim. One of these days, if we get a good shared flight program, maybe you should love it, definitely. The Walmers boys, XP, have you a large fan base in Jamaica? I think so, Bridget. I think so. I think so. I will pay yard man watch the stream, you know? But shout out to all the yard people, you know, say we're there already. Big up! Trust set. I was trying to ignore it, man, but yes, I had to fly out of Atlanta. We're flying Delta. Big up, Trust set. Delta 2806 heavy. We are 210 for 230.
Delta 2806, Atlanta Center, climb, maintain flight level. It has to be an even altitude. You want 38 or 400 to know?
Let's make it 400, 2806 heavy.
Correct, 2806. Correction, Delta 2806, maintain flight level 400.
400, 2806, thanks. Cool. You know what? We're going to do 40,000 feet today, guys. 40,000 feet. New cruise altitude is 40,000. If we go U, and do we change this anywhere? Perf. 40,000. New cruise altitude. There we go. 400.
Delta 1735 still up.
Alright. 40,000 feet is where we're going up to. Nice. We haven't gone to 40,000 feet in a minute. We got tons of traffic out here. Look at these bad boys. I love the traffic implementation on the ND on here. It's good, man. AJ Funari, big up, brother. Wagwan, AJ. Welcome. Big up. Oh yeah, it's very busy tonight, Jack. Jack Sarrows. What's up, bro? Just got the schedule for my flight with school. Super excited. Oh, nice. I love that on the 330. What's up, huge reaction? XP, I'm thinking about flying the Speedbird 350. Should I fly to Philly or Washington? Speedbird should go to Washington. IAD. Huge reaction. IAD. That's where it should go. It should go to IAD.
Now to 1949, maintain flight level 340.
Alright, we're good. We're flying. Actually, I'm thinking about flying the Speedbird. Yep, IAD, bro. IAD. That's where I'd go. VATSIM is innovatively impressive. Jade Sands, yeah. VATSIM is coming from a way back, man. It's been years in the building, and we love VATSIM. We love VATSIM, and we love all the VATSIM controllers. And departure out of Atlanta tonight alone is 76 departures. We have 76 departures out of Atlanta tonight. 76 departures and 28 arrivals. Holy crap. 76 departures. No wonder. It felt like it. Sean Nguyen, what's up, man? Big ups to Brad Vinavsky. What's going on, brother? Big up. Smooth Ops in the building. Yes. Big up, Smooth Ops. Happy Wednesday, man. Big up. Going to have rain on Friday. Nguyen? It's got to rain, man. Yo, Virgil is playing his boss, bro. Somebody's been begging me to fly this plane for a minute. And we're finally flying it now, so this is good, man. What's the traffic situation? Can we check the MCDU for it? How, Skylar? When you say traffic like this, is there traffic information in the MCDU that I don't know about? And if so, how would you find that? Let me know. Casper Hansen, what's up? Big up Davis Ebers XP. Did your ortho setup working? Now I'm using ortho photo, Davis. This is my ortho photo I'm using. I don't have ortho. I tried it once and deleted it, but I'm going to try it again. Right now, this is my own ortho photo that I have. So, MCDU menu. Cool. And traffic. See that? Oh, look at that. Wow. So, we have American. We literally have a list of traffic. What's traffic off? Flight ID on. Interesting. Wow. Am I using Active Sky, Poppy? No. Poppy? No. This is default X-Plane. Traffic on, flight ID on.
Jedi 39, traffic 12 o'clock, 5 miles, same direction as
traffic off,
King Air 16000.
Casper Hansen in the house. Drop in the bombs. Capture, what's going on, brother? Welcome aboard, man. Glad to have you in the stream and chat. I appreciate you. Big up. Thank you for the continued support. Thank you for the 10 Swedish kronas is in the house, bro. Big up. Yes. Thanks, sir. Appreciate you, Casper. Thank you, man. Big up, man. You can click on one of the aircraft traffic there. Okay, cool. Captain K!
Am I say old time something come back again? Now we not better than yard threats.
Old time something come back again. Go around the corner and go tell your friend. When me check it out, Lord. No way no better than yard. Dreadlocks. Captain K, yo. Admiral Bailey for the win. Captain K, thanks for the $5 bob, man. When me check it out, Lord. No way no better than yard. Alright, click on a traffic here. Let's click on American. Oh, wow. Look at this. So the bearing is 149 degrees, distance 33 miles, track is 149. The altitude is here for said traffic. The ground speed of the traffic is 511. Wake turbulence is medium. Vertical speed is 6,000 feet a minute. Where is he? 33 miles from us? Bro, that is sick. Are you kidding me? So that's the guy in front of us right here. Oh, 600 feet a minute. Yo. This is why I'm telling you, CST Gaming's. Big up, man. This is the thing, right? This is why I say this is the best A330 in any simulator. By far. None of them model this kind of stuff. None of them out there models that. None. Wow. That's crazy, man. Alright, so that's the other one. He's at 28,000 feet. Vertical speed is 1,500 feet a minute. Nice. That's cool. Pushback Motorsports, what's up? Big up, big up, big up. Welcome aboard. Jamalai, that's you. You feel exposed. The things that this, you know what? Let me change. Let me change my title here. Let me change my title.
We can take 400.
Let me change my title here.
422, Roger, maintain flight level 400, and I'll give you normal speed here. So let's maintain 280 knots or greater. Copy that. We'll maintain 280 or greater, and flight level 400, Delta 422.
Nice. Let's go. All that information is accurate. There can confirm. Yes, exactly. Jamalai. Poppy says, because I don't know whether to buy this Active Sky or do it recommend. No, don't buy Active Sky, man. Do not buy Active Sky. With all these simulators, you literally don't need any additional add-on. Seriously. With all these simulators, don't buy the add-ons, man. I'm sorry to say that. Active Sky I've owned for years. I've owned all of them, man. XP Realistic, not XP Realistic, what's the other one called? I've owned all the add-ons for clouds. Don't even bother. Don't even bother. Default is good in all these sims. Vestman, what's up? You have made me want to watch Cool Runnings now. Thank you, Vestman. Yeah, Toliss doesn't mess around aviation meters. They don't, man. Daddy lyrics. Oh, it tablets it. Big up, big up. Big belly man. Big belly man. Watching from 40,000 feet en route to Miami, first time with the Starlink on board. Oh, driven? Daily driven H2. Daily driven. What are you flying on? Your own private jet or a commercial airliner? Daily driven. Big up, bro. Welcome aboard, man. Welcome, welcome. How are you? Feel like this plane goes very far under the radar. It's supposed to be competing with the 787. Yeah? It does. Alright, so we're 35 for 40. That's fine. That's good.
Delta 2806, contact Jax 127.87, CS.
2787, shoot. 87.
I believe that was the, sorry,
Alright, cool. Jack Center, Delta 2806 Heavy, 3574400. Let's go.
Descend via the Sandfield 3 arrival.
Watching from...
3006.
Delta 2806, Jax, maintain flight level 380. That'll be your final for now.
380 as a final, 2806, thanks. Alright, 38,000 feet set. It's going to be my new cruise.
Jet 69, contact Jacksonville, center 135.902, take care.
3592,
Alright, 38,000.
Victor, descend and maintain. Flight level 320, give me a good rate down.
Maintain 320, good rate down for 553 Victor.
Alright, 38,000 set. Let's go.
Probably
a Qatar plane. They have Starlink on their 777s. Virgil, probably.
Where
Why are you stuck, thing?
We're direct Alpha Mike Golf now. We just had an issue with the
Let's pull my sim up. Wing wing got frozen there for a second.
4256.
No, come on.
Okay. Delta 2175.
Wing wing is frozen. There we go. We're good now. Not frozen anymore. Let's go. And another question, do all sceneries work with X-Plane 11 and 12? Yes, Poppy. They might not look as good as X-Plane 12 direct sceneries, but they should work. Mine do work. I brought all of mine over, and they work properly, man. A G800, don't think they will keep Starlink for long as a test for a couple of months. I got you, Daily Driven. I got you. Like a G6. Riding like a G6. Nice.
I'm sorry, 124.8.
Good on you, bro. Thank you.
124.8. Have a good night, American 612.
Thank you as well.
Alright, I need to steal away for a second, guys. I gotta go grab me a coconut water. I'll be right back. Rock on outside. I'm not gonna ask permission. I'm gonna go upstairs for 2 secones. I need to go grab me a coconut water. I'll be right back.
16,000, Jacksonville altimeter 3012. American 202, just want to confirm 16,000. 160 down to the max. Thank you.
And Jackson, command attack
That is way too many people. If you're on the ground, give me a couple minutes. Who was on the air checking in?
Please 3036, 11,000.
Allegiant 3036, Jax, climb maintain, flight level 370.
I maintain level 370, Allegiant 3036.
JetBlue 219, descend via the Cuban 1 arrival.
Hopefully I didn't miss a radio call. Gotta have my Iberia coconut water. I'm hooked on this thing like you wouldn't believe. Can you see it? Yes. It's not a bear. Popel, sorry man. Sorry, Popel. Sorry, brother.
Number 53 Victor, descend and maintain, flight level 280. 280 for 53 Victor. Delta 2175.
Imagine traffic display doing cross the pond. The aircraft was released hours before last year, and it was very entertaining to watch DMD. Oh man, I can imagine. You're doing cross the pond this year, XP? When is it again, Terrence? When is it again, man? Is FMCPU Korea wing wing? This is that wing wing truss set. It's native to the airplane. So all the wing wing stuff that's native is what I use when I fly. So this is a native one. Yeah, this is wing wing, and PU Korea right there. That's what we got. That is what we got. So yeah, native. It says Pepsi or beer. No, it doesn't. It's coconut water. Pop out.
Blue Streak 1440, you doing okay there?
No, my pilot seemed to have just took a shot on me, so I'm going to be pretty far from okay for the next couple minutes.
ATC called me 5 times? Jeez. Alright, April 26th. When is that? That's Saturday. Do I have anything planned? Unfortunately, I gotta go away. The hand of... See, I have a calendar that the hand of God puts stuff on. So when I look to stream, I have to check it, and she already scheduled me to go away for the weekend with our moms. So the answer is no, I won't be able to do it. I gotta go away with the moms. She already booked it out. That's the only way she get a chance, is to book it in advance. That's it.
Do me a favor, left turn heading 210.
In a few moments, our local flight starting our in-flight service. We'll be serving complimentary drinks and snacks. Premium drinks
I'm
are
sorry, I had
available
somebody
for
else
small
calling. Who was that?
Please note, we only accept credit cards.
Alright, cool. We are at cruise. Ladies and gents, we are at cruise. We can play some music, turn the volume down, and do a cabin tour. Let's do that.
Delta 3075, do you call ready for taxi? I'm sorry.
Why does it seem like I already have a sound mod on this? Hold on a second.
Alright, yeah, no rush.
There's some
Whenever you're ready,
wind
runway
noise
18
here.
taxi by Alpha.
Delta 1949, you said
That's what I was hearing.
210.
From XP
Delta
Realistic.
2175, left turn 210.
That's what I was hearing.
Delta 2175. Number 53 Victor, descend and maintain flight level 240.
Flight level 240, 53 Victor.
Jedi 39, direct Tallahassee.
Alright, that's better. Better.
West Center, Blue Street, 1440.
Alright, let's go do some cabin tours. Let's walk around. Powell says, and tell me where you live.
Direct descent of maintain 16,000. The Jack's altimeter 3012.
Send to 106,000 and Jackson is 3012.
Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Let's look at the galley first of all. In the beautiful sky I see you'll be happy.
350, going 615 heavy.
Like diamond in the sky.
Thanks, sir. Just getting ready to call you. Trying to get in.
So right away. So right away. Shine bright. Sounds like diamond in the sky. Beautiful like diamonds in the sky.
That is way too many people. Who was that?
Alright, not a bad first class. Needs a little bit more shading on it, but hey, we'll take it. MTV Cribs Cabin Edition, yes sir, man. Yeah, it's not bad. For Toliss, Toliss is not known for exceptional texturing and stuff. They're not known for exceptional texturing, Toliss is. So this is not bad for them. Not bad at all. XP, what do you think of 12.2? Loving 12.2, sir. Love it. Ooh, these seats got adjustment. 23-way adjustment on these seats.
120 for traffic.
Left turn for traffic 120 for Blue Street 1440.
Let's go.
Allegiant 3036.
Alright, so these are the Delta seats. Yeah, these are the Delta Toliss seats. Nice.
Beeper 259, maintain flight level 310.
Yeah, the cabin is a little bit too bright though. It needs some texture or shading in there. Needs to be a little dirty. You're not going to believe how much rain I will have on Friday, Sean. That's what the weatherman says, but do you think you're going to have that much rain, bro? Do you think? Never know, man. Never know. How much do you trust the weatherman? Oh, the camera is not working. I forgot that this have a taxi cam in the cabin. It does.
Number 1 Bravo Sierra, what? I'm sorry, what do you say?
We're coming in from the south at 470 going to Augusta.
Friday's going to be 1.6 inch of rain, so inch and a half of rain. That's not a lot. Welcome to Florida, Sean. Welcome to Florida in one afternoon. Where's traditional gray spots on the cabin walls? I know, right? The dirty spots where people lean up their head on the cabin and stuff. That's what's missing here. That's what's missing. Is this stream delayed? Think so? I don't think so, Chiku. Trust that, is it? Got snow outside right? Oh, you mean somebody else has got a delay going, I got you. TSC 777 says, where's a traditional gray spot? I know, man. What's up, TSC? Big up, welcome. We got snow outside right now in Montreal, says Chiku. I would love to be skiing right now. I know Vermont got 8 inches of snow today, which is nuts for this time of year. Richard Reed is here. Good evening, Richard. What's up, man? Welcome aboard, Richard. Welcome. Glad to have you in the streaming chat, sir. Appreciate hanging out with us.
Yankee aboard and we'll expect a visual 10.
Here's our seat.
I had somebody that called earlier that said they could take 38. Who was that?
Delta 1997.
Not bad. Not a bad cabin at all, man. I mean, the dots that Airbus usually have on the window pattern. Oh, I don't know. They didn't add that.
It's up to you. The guy in front of you is overtaking. It's still 5 knots faster than
they didn't add that at all. All right, so we're at 38. Yes, sir. Let's go. Seatbelt signs can go off.
If you need us higher, that's fine. We'll stay here for the time being.
All right, seatbelts is off.
Actually, you know what? Just so I can forget about you and not have to worry about it. Delta 1997, maintain flight level 380. I appreciate it.
Where is the brightness for the HUD?
Delta 2175, maintain flight level 240.
Oh, here it is. HUD brightness.
Sector 240, Delta 2175.
And you can
Delta
declare this HUD.
2175, you'll be on the heading for a couple more miles and then I'll have you direct.
I'm gonna do a long haul anytime soon, maybe on the 350. Huge reaction, if I could find the time, yes.
Maintain 240, Brickyard 4856.
997, request 380 and step away. Can't step away right now, guys. You gotta wait.
Mach 0.78. Let's go.
Good about that 380.
Who was that? 340.
What's that? That's a 1923 for level 340. Delta 1923 Jacks, welcome.
That's somebody in front of me? Dude, there's like traffic out here.
Southwest 51, runway 10 and Expo, ready to go with you.
There's traffic out here everywhere.
JI 39, contact Jacks 135.9.
I thought I saw some traffic. Oh, we're coming up in Florida already. Nice. Very nice.
I just want to confirm 3592, 35.
What is the point of the no smoking sign? No pilots ever turned it off. Well, it used to be a thing, Chico. You used to still have airlines that had smoking on board. I used to be on those airlines before, so yeah. Mark J. Clark, what's up, Mark? Welcome, welcome. So they built this airplane back in the day when people used to smoke on board, so they just left to switch it. Don't need to take it out. Cost more money to take it out than to leave it in. Yeah.
At Orlando 3006.
They still like to light them up in Colombia.
Center 259 heavy, can I step away?
Did I smoke? No. Go to Southwest, bro.
Who needs to step away?
The Southwest is traveling. Look at that. He is traveling, bruh. It's pretty cool. Nah, I never smoked.
That is fine. Call me as soon as you're
Wagwan Zim Pilot Z-Sim. What's up, man? Big up.
Once back. Thank you, sir.
Big up, Z-Sim.
Slam 41, 10,400, climbing 11,000 per higher.
Here's my question. Are we all going to Jamaica?
Alright, that is way. If you're on the ground, give me a second, I'll get back to you. I can't do it right now.
Are we all going to Jamaica?
Jacks, climb maintain, flight level 3,
Let's see. How much arrival in Sanctuary's got 11. Okay. We're not all going to Jamaica. Okay, I see.
Flight level 230, runway 18, clear for takeoff. Southwest 2987, descend
yeah.
via the
What engines are they? Look like they're Trent 972s. Ken? I wouldn't know Trent from any of these. I wouldn't know what engine it is. No idea, brother. No idea. I don't know how you can tell what engines they are.
287, descending via the Stalker.
I don't know, man.
3 arrival.
The air on board was better when they allowed smoking because the airlines had more air exchanges on board. When smoking was prohibited, they'd rip half of them out. True, Dino. That is true. That is true. What's up, Justin? In the Airbus, the no smoking changes the emergency lights, I think. Oh, charges the emergency light. Oh, I got you.
So I guess
Justin.
That's on point.
Cool. Delta 2175, contact Jacksonville Center 135.902 on you clear direct Tallahassee.
3592.
And 135.92, Delta 2175.
American 698 back clear.
Thank you. Breaker 4356, Jacks 135.902, take care.
MCD, you should say what engines we have. So where would I go for that? MCDU menu.
Descend and maintain 3,000.
I don't know. FMS1. Prague, per flight plan, RadNav. What's airport? Never seen airport before. Oh, it's where we're going. ATC com.
That is affirmative.
Okay, go ahead, sir.
In it.
Yeah, I would like to make an amendment to our routing if that's possible. Right now, I'm not quite sure what your workload's like.
We'll say it's 50 miles past BC, so give
Where would it show? Where would it show? Data page. Data.
American 202, just flight present heading and descend to 3,000. Keep the present heading and keep it down at 3,000, American 202. American 698, Jacks.
American 698.
American 698, descend via the Samfield 3, altimeter 3006.
Yeah, I don't know where to find the engine. Could really use a super desktop flight right now for a flight sim. My laptop can't run X-Plane 12 anymore. Jade, sorry, man. Turn on a little, man. Virgil says they're Trent 7000s.
changed, approved, goodbye.
It should say in here. Let's what about the init
Goodbye.
page?
Thank you.
No, it's not.
You're welcome.
Where do you go to check the air rack? Where do you go to check the air rack? What do you call it? The air rack, the current air rack you have. Where do you go to check that?
Southwest 997, descend and maintain flight level 310.
Yeah. Where would you go to check the current air rack that you have?
Who else was checking again?
You gotta be able to check it here. Second page, next to the ident page.
Delta 2326, Jax, welcome. Break, November 60 Foxtrot, descend and maintain flight level 230. Maintain flight level 230, 960 Foxtrot.
2615 Heavy's looking for higher.
Isn't it an MCDU menu? Shows the date, MCDU menu. Okay, let's go.
It's gonna be a few miles before I can get you higher.
Is it ATSU,
Alright, if that's the case, we'll just
AOC menu, data link, COM, ATC menu? I don't think it's any of these bad boys.
31 at the border with Atlanta, which is probably like 20 minutes or less. So if 31
Alright,
works for you,
MCDU menu is... Yeah, no, it's not in there at all.
Speed burn 259, climb and maintain flight level 330.
What? Where's the ident page?
Up to 330.
Talking about the init page?
Thank you.
Yeah, where's the ident page? I don't know where that is. Try data, second page. Alright, let's go data.
Let's
go page 2.
Just to stay at 33 for now.
Nav aids, waypoints, runway, routes, winds.
33.
Winds, nav aids.
Number 1
No?
Bravo Sierra, what you need?
So I'm on data page right now, and yeah, that's the data page. Yeah, it's got to be somewhere in here.
41, maintain flight level.
There's ACARs in here?
30 now.
We can do ACARs? No. Word. We can request wind data? Not allowed.
Delta 66 Heavy, Miami offline, rudder service terminated, frequency changed up.
Aircraft status, Skylar. So AC page, no, data page, aircraft status. Here we go, Trent 7072. Thank you, Skylar. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Got you, man. There it is, right there. Skylar got it. Aircraft status page. So they're Trent 7000s. Dude, our air rack is up to date. March 20th to 16th of April. Alright, good. I thought second database. Good. Nice. So that's where we are. This airplane does have ACARs as well.
Jack, Southwest 521, Savannah, runway 10, ready to go when you are.
You go ahead. I'm going to speed this up. Let's go pull. Let's go Mach 0.8. Mach 0.82. Shall we? Speed them up. Mach 8.2. Let's go.
Delta 3075, thank you for your patience. Your radar contact.
Yo, Richard. It's a great airplane, man. Great airplane. It is, brother.
Southwest 997, Jack, contact Atlanta Center on 126.42. Take care.
126.42.
Reload.
Yeah, center on 1 Bravo Sierra. We're about 50 miles from Disney now, if you got time.
Yeah, I called you back and you didn't answer. What request do you have?
I'm sorry about that. Yeah, so after the Viap intersection, it's going to be Savannah, Millen, and then Sardi. Millen is Mike, India, Lima, Echo, November. Then Sardi is Sierra, Alpha, Romeo, Delta, Yankee. I think it's an approach procedure for Augusta Airport.
Yeah, because of the Masters. And 1 Bravo Sierra, you clear to the Augusta Airport via, you can actually go direct Savannah now, then Milan Sardi direct. Maintain flight level 470.
I'm maintain 470, clear to Savannah now, and then the rest unchanged. Appreciate it for 1 Bravo Sierra.
No problem. Do we get the airport set at 3 o'clock? And is that American 202?
Yes, sir.
American 202, thanks, clear visual 10.
Ooh, there's another airplane right there we just missed. Did we just pass another airplane?
Contact, say altitude leaving.
Southwest, so we just passing through 1000.
Southwest
I thought we just passed another airplane down there.
Climb and maintain
Guess
fly
not.
level.
We're off the coast of Florida. There we go. I swear all modern Rolls-Royce engines look the same. The A380, 350, and 330. Huge reaction. They're probably very close, all of them. They're probably very close, man.
No, I will have a lot of traffic in
Quick
that area.
plug
Once I
for
get
people
your
flying
traffic,
across the
I'll
pond.
start
We'd be
bringing you
happy
down
to have you over
Alright,
at
sounds good, yeah. Or, I think it's,
Vancouver. Oh,
340,
Vancouver is
but
a part of across the pond, Skylar?
You'll probably
Nice.
be a little higher than that. I don't have
It's pretty good. Good to know.
So there's no need to drag
That's
you
good to
down.
know, brother.
Okay.
Awesome, man. Big up.
Delta
Is yours?
2806, I'm sorry, Miami offline, ready for the Terminator, frequency change to approve, good day.
What are you going to come? 2006 times to the ATC, man? See you.
See you. Islam 41.
Is there some restrictions for flying over cruise and Mach speed? No, Jade. They'll just keep you in check if you're too fast, coming up on other people, but there's no restrictions at all. I think Toliss aircraft will print meters if you have your Hippie code entered. Yes, my Hoppy code, Captain Go Around. It does work with the Hoppy logon and stuff. This aircraft is full-fledged. It's just that we don't know how to use it. Oh well, I don't know how to use it. That's what it is. But yeah, it's all there. It's all there. Definitely, man.
Yes, sir.
We had a 7 or 8 off the per day in the first 4 months of the New Year's. Richard, did you? I got you.
330 is perfect. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Brad Vanavsky. Yes, yes. What's up, Brad?
Go, but you'll be there probably for about 10 minutes or so, and then
Welcome
come
aboard,
right back
Brad.
down.
Welcome.
I would like to stick with 310 Connor 615, thanks.
Sounds good, thank you.
Let's go. Come down the coast of Florida. So, I got a video coming out tomorrow for you guys. Let me show you a little preview of yours truly flying a 6-axis sim, almost fall on my ass, and flying in the Pimax Crystal Super. This thing was awesome. This was at Sun and Fun on Saturday. I have a big head. Look how much I had to adjust the straps just to get into the damn thing. Yeah, I have a huge head. But this is the Pimax Crystal Super. It's going to be available shortly. And flew it with this motion sim. Great from the guy off DOF Reality. They sell that. And so I'm going to drop this video tomorrow on that. Check it out when it comes out. Very interesting. Very interested, man.
Have a good one. Thanks for your help.
Thank you, Travis Charles. Appreciate it. Big up, big up. Mr. Vanaski. Yes, yes. I'm beginning to like Microsoft 24 better now. Getting there. Yeah, Brad. Once the Boeings come over to 24 and we get them working, we're going to spend more time in 24 and just tune it right, man. All facial hair, no head hair. Hey, it's for smooth aerodynamics, TSC. It's for the aerodynamics, man. That's what it's for.
American 202, the Savannah wind.
It's for the aerodynamics, my friend.
09010, runway 10.
That's what it's for.
Clear to left. Clear land 10.
Boom, boom, boom. It's aerodynamically sound. XP, I just ate dinner, and it felt like I was in first class having in-flight meal when you was going a cabin tour. Oh, nice, Ryan, nice.
Southwest 2987, thanks for the help. Contact Charlotte approach on 120.5. Take care.
Southwest 2987,
Oh, yeah.
contact Charlotte Approach on 120.5. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Anytime.
I need to travel to places where there's conventions for flight sims. I'm really missing out. Jade, you should. There's a lot that goes on, man. A lot that goes on. If you can do it, you should do it, man. Might be the end of Boeing in China, Ken. Yeah, we'll see. Well, here's the problem, right? They can't get any more airplanes from anywhere else. That's the problem. They can't build their Comac C-19 fast enough, and they can't get any more Airbus. Where are going to get it from? So, yeah. I'm having coconut water. That's it.
November 1 Bravo Sierra.
Coconut water with coconut chunks in it.
Flight level
Yeah.
240.
Alright, Powell. Thank you, bro. Have a great sleep. Thank you, Powell. Later, man. See ya. Thank you, sir. Where are they gonna get the Airbus from? Huge reaction. Airbus has a 6-year waiting list right now. So where are they gonna get this Airbus from? You're drinking Corona, TSC? Nice. Dos cervezas, por favor. Corona is like the national beer of Florida, I think. I think Corona is the national beer of Florida.
Southwest 4334, seems like you
I think so.
there before I was done. Climb and maintain flight level 330.
I think it is. Definitely.
Thank you. Delta 1997, Miami offline, we're super terminated, frequency changed, approved. Have a good one.
Alright, over Takeoff, Delta 1997, see ya.
Yep.
Yeah, HD Sim is further along than I am, and we're both are rocking the same engine view. Here's HD's engine view. That's HD's engine view, and I am. What is he doing? Looking at his tablet, and I'm right there. But he's miles ahead of me. All right, let me go to Unicom 22.8, so we can relax. Put our seat back and chill in the cruise.
American 690A, contact Orlando approach on 124.8.
Lara needs fixing those flickering shadows. Yes, absolutely. The flickering shadows needs to be fixed ASAP. They are a distraction right now. They are very much a distraction right now. Those flickering shadows. I agree. I agree with you, man. When do I go live again? Powell? Friday. Friday, same time, we'll be live again, sir. On Friday. That's it. To be fair, being waiting list is probably worse. Ken, that is true. both aircraft companies have waiting lists into like years, man. That is true. That is true, Ken. That is true. If you like coconut water so much, you should try out Suman. One of the best dessert snacks in my opinion. Skylar, what is Suman? Describe that to me. What's in it? Interesting. Does it have coconut in it? Did you see a Chinese 6th gen fighter landing video? Looks like AI. I follow, I didn't watch the video. What is he called again? I was watching, I forgot his name.
Thank you very much. Thanks for the ATC.
Damn it.
Anytime, sir. Break. Allegiant 30.
I was watching Mover's YouTube channel. Let me see if I can find it. I didn't watch the video yet to see what it looked like. Let me see if I can find that. There he goes. Hold on. There it is right here. Mover and Gronky's show. They were talking about the... Is this it right here?
Right in front of this
American
sign.
02 Alpha to the ramp.
Meow. Look at those speed brakes out, dude.
Looks like a bus. Looks like a school bus.
Side-by-side seating.
It's not a fighter.
No.
I mean,
It's not a fighter.
Look at the gear trucks.
Yeah.
It's got 4 gears, four landing gears at the main gear.
11,000.
No tail.
I think it's a really cool looking airplane, man. What, 3 engines back there, right?
Well, it's 2 on the bottom and 1
That's
on
a
top.
bomber. That's not a fighter. That's a
Begs the
bomber.
question: what happens when you eject?
That's too
It
big
throws
to be
you out far enough, but
a fighter.
Yeah,
That's
'cause the
a
intake
bomber.
is like right.
behind your head.
Intakes are right.
No, just the one. You got 1 in here and then 2 here. So you just got this little guy.
Yeah, I watch these guys all the time.
Yeah, it's like a KC-10, but cool.
Yeah, that's a bomber. That's not a fighter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude,
How many G's are you gonna be able to pull in that?
go ahead.
I was just gonna say I think it's a cool looking jet, and I watched it numerous times. Because the thought crossed my mind that it's fake, but I don't. It's pretty. It looks real to me.
I'll tell you what, though. I bet this thing is easy to land well because this is the same setup as the 7.8, and you just roll it on, dude.
787 setup. Oh my god.
Hornet. Hold on, but
it's got 4 main gear.
I mean, it's not full-on bomber. It's not really.
It's a bomber. It's not a fighter.
I mean, I think it's kind of.
I just don't understand the third engine thing. Do you think they can like shut these two down and like to reduce IR signature or something when you're up in the bososphere?
Yeah, anyway, these are the guys that I watch. Was that the plane you were talking about? Curious. What's up, Ego Aguilera? Welcome aboard. Welcome, welcome, welcome. No tail makes it look weird. Chinese fighters are copy and paste. Jade Sands. Salas is not gonna lie, that 6th gen Chinese fighter looks like something from Ace Combat 3 Electrosphere. Oh my god. You guys are bad. CW Limon. Yes, Virgil. That's it, man. Mover. That's what I watch, man. What's up, Zato? Welcome aboard, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Big up, man. Embraer Supremacy. It's basically gluttonous rice that is cooked in coconut milk instead of regular water. Sometimes there is shredded coconut on things like they're searching up. Alright, Skylar, I'll look up that dish, man. Never heard of it. Pretty cool. Yeah, this cloud. What the hell is going on with these cloud shadows? Okay, clouds are looking weird. Whatever you guys are doing on the server, stop doing it. It's not looking good. That looks like an RSI Polaris if you play the game. Oh my god. I'm not. I mean, Fat Amy is a fighter and she's a big gal. Yeah, but she's way smaller than that, Virgil. Way smaller. Way, way, way smaller. Brody sent us an XP. What's going on, Brody? Welcome, man. See, let me show you Fat Amy again. Hold on. Where is Fat Amy? Right about where's she at? Fat Amy, where you at? No, that's not it. Here she comes. Here's Fat Amy right here. Look at the difference.
Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for the thunder because here comes the lightning.
Look at the difference. Look at that. Way different. Break. Yeah, that what we just saw with 6 landing gears is not going to make that. I'm just saying, it's not going to be able to pull them G's. That's more like a bomber we just saw there a while ago. That's more like a bomber, bro. I mean, Fat Amy is fat. She is. Oh my word. Angry Dorita, my beloved. What's going on, bro? Fat Amy's still cool. Yeah, she is, Jade said. She is still cool. Engines, are you shutting down on us? What are you doing? Let's go. 330 is just a beauty. Absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous! It even has 787 landing gears. Ken, I know. That's sad, man. That is sad. ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Blue Games in the house. She's that looks good, man. Oh yeah, I'm telling you, brother. I don't know what they did with this simulator, but it's good. What's up, Blue? Good evening, brother. Welcome aboard. Welcome, welcome. Plane is.
Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for the thunder.
What are we playing? Oh, we're not playing that, are we? My bad. Big up, Blue. Big up, man. She's looking good, man. What up? What up? Imagine a 330 with the CFM engines. Bird strike would be really fun. Oh yeah, no bird strikes at it. We don't want to do that, man. If the B2 had a kid, it would be the Chinese jet baby Dorito. Oh yeah. What are your thoughts on the 777X program? They need to get that thing certified like yesterday. Boeing needs to get their head out of their butts and get that thing delivered already. You know what I'm saying? They need to deliver that airplane. They need to deliver that sim like yesterday, man. That's what they need. That needs to be delivered. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about right there. Look at that. Nice. Let me see. The atmospherics, they just got right. They got the atmospherics right next plane. 12.2. Jill, we're going to Montego Bay. Go to Montego Bay, man. We need a Toliss 330 CEO. Hey, they might be making that TSC. You never know. True. What is the fuselage material of the 6th gen fighter? Plastic. Tofu, Zato, tofu. Blue says this is how X-Plane 12 should have had launched at 1.0. Agreed. Agreed, Blue. Agreed, man. Funny enough, Qatar is flying around 777X on flight radar. Can't work out if it's testing another 777 variant. Oh, really, Jack? Interesting. Something they're not telling us, Jack? That would be some good news, some welcome news from Boeing for a change. That'd be something else. I would welcome that. Now that we need, what do we need? Volumetric lights and light pollution. Yeah, we need some God rays, some spectacular rays. Some God rays would be nice. They could do that. That's already been done in the sim from a long time ago. So they can add that. I agree. I agree, Skylar. You love Mobay over Kingston? No, Z-Sim. I prefer going into Kingston. I love coming over the mountains into Mobay over St. Andrew and St. Catherine. But just 50-50 for me. Every 777X video I see either testing, demonstration, or advertising, I definitely need to get it certified. I agree. I agree. Certification needs to come like last week. Definitely, man. Way past you, for real. Yes, it is. Agreed. Agreed. Version with X-Plane 12 has been slower compared to X-Plane 11 since X-Plane 11 got to 11.5. It's been around 3 years in X-Plane 12. Because they need to make bigger leaps, TSC. They need to make bigger leaps in the sim. Right? They need to make much bigger leaps in the sim. You know, to keep up with Microsoft, at least. I would say so. Yeah, they probably didn't have the talent at the time, that's true. What about this radar cross-section? Will it look like a block size? Looks like a block of cheese. Captain K, Samo Bay is better. I wonder why, Captain K. I wonder why, sir. I wonder why. Bias much, Mr. Mobay Star. Do you think 777X will have a BT brake-to-vacate system? Nah, I don't think so. Huge reaction. I don't think it will have a brake-to-vacate. I think that's Airbus patented technology. Not needed for a 777. The A330 is a huge airplane that needed that, I think. Yeah. I think by the time we get the X-Plane 13, X-Plane 12 will end in 12.20. Nah, there shouldn't be any X-Plane 13. 12.0 should go to full fruition. No X-Plane 13. I reject that. There's no need for X-Plane 13. X-Plane 12 needs to be finished. So that's my thought process on it. On the matter. Looking nice. Alright, so I gotta say that I'm not a fan of the texturing in this cockpit, but the X-Plane 12.2 is making it look way better than we just saw this the first time. Yeah. The two gripes was the sound and the textures for this airplane. The only gripes with this airplane is sound and textures. But it's looking way better now with 12.2 for real. Yeah. Jamie and Manning, don't pick up for Captain K, man. Yeah, 350 also have brake to vacate. Yeah, I think they got that from the A380. They just brought it over. But I don't think it's necessary, personally. But I think it's probably an Airbus patented technology or something. Just imagine how long the F-47 will take of the 777 is taking this long. Actually, Virgil, no. The F-47 has been flying. There's been a competition between 3 manufacturers down to 2 and then down to 1. So it's not like a design that's on paper. It's already been flying, Virgil. We just haven't seen the video yet of what it's going to be. Remember, the F-35 was a competition, and that was flying way before the public even knew about it. So it's already flying. It's just who gets to build it, which version of it they get to build. So it's not like the 777. I think it's going to be, different division as well. This look, the F-15, was it X from Boeing is crazy. The F-15X they just released the other day, or whatever they call it, that's crazy, and that's Boeing. But it's a different division. That's what it is, man. Tyler Aviator 99, what's up, man? Welcome aboard. Welcome. Are you looking forward to Laminar's next gen scenery? Yes, I just talked about Laminar next gen scenery being blue yesterday. Basically, they're redoing the tile system to be very smaller, so it's streamable. And our proposal should be a third party should be able to come in and provide streaming ortho easily to anybody who wants it. Because X-Plane can't do it, because they don't own any ortho like Microsoft does. So the next gen scenery should be able to stream ortho, along with custom scenery and stuff like downtowns and things like that. So that's the conversation me and Blue were having, is like, when they finish the next gen scenery, they're not only are they going to be able to stream ortho, but they're going to be able to stream like downtown Miami with handcrafted buildings. Just like how Microsoft has, world updates. They should be able to do the same thing when they're done. So I'm looking forward to that. Definitely, man. Well, Virgil, they give it to who's got the best design. You know what I'm saying? The last time Boeing lost out on the 35. Boeing made the 22. They lost to Lockheed on the 35. And they won it back on the 47. So, it goes back and forth, I guess. X-Men is holding up now. Graphics-wise, just needs new autogen, photogen. Exactly, Element. Exactly. And that's what we're thinking. When we talk to them, the F-15EX is called. Yeah, the EX. Yeah, when we talk to them about it, the new scenery system is going to be different. That can be streamable by a third party, because third party have already approached X-Plane about streaming ortho into the sim, naturally. And that's what they're working on, man. Charles, I can't do Cross the Pond. That's coming up this month. I'll be busy for it. How does the new beta match against Microsoft 2024? Samuel Smith, different sims. I would say that this has the best atmospherics, in my opinion. Not the best clouds, but the best coloring for the atmosphere. I like that. I'll give it that, Sam. Mr. Smith. Tom says, nothing much, just trying to figure out how to temperature and heat exchange to a student. This is my CFI lesson plan. Oh, nice. There you go, Tyler. Teach them! Can't wait for the roads to finally look normal and not zigzaggy. Same with coastlines. Gotta get ortho, man. Ortho. Remember the drones over New Jersey? Do you think that might have been the F-47? Could have been. Could have been. Must have been love, but it's over now. This is South Florida. We're over right here. Yep, there's Palm Beach. That's Palm Beach International Airport right here, bro. We're right over Palm Beach. And here's Mar-a-Lago right here. Yep, there's Southern Boulevard. So Mar-a-Lago is right here. Yeah, right there. All the commercial flights go over Mar-a-Lago. Right here. That's Mar-a-Lago compound right here. And I've seen robot dogs on that property. True story. F-15 will never die? Agreed, man. It refuses to die, Zato. Agreed, man. Mr. Retired Firefighter 365. Big up, Retired Firefighter. I have ortho, but I'm talking about ponds inland. So yeah, TSC, what you got to do with the ortho, like ponds like this, mask. When you do your ortho, see how mine's not jagged? You got to do like the mask. The mask got to be right on it. And I did that a long time ago when I created my ortho stuff. Here is my GA airport. So Element, take note. This is my GA airport. This is Lantana. Lantana is my airport, bro. Right down the street from my house. Right here. I've flown in and out of here twice already in my Discovery flights. I'm close to Lantana Airport, Tyler Aviator. I just saw my house. I just saw my house on it. Holy crap. My house is in the ortho. Are you kidding? Bro, I literally just saw my house. I never looked for my house in this ortho before. It's there. Oh, no way. I literally just saw my house. What is this, Microsoft? What's going on? Somebody's in front of me. We're catching back somebody there. Oh, that's a fighter jet. Yeah, I just saw my house in the ortho. See, now that cloud shadow looks good. See, that's how what it should look like, that cloud shadow. Not some choppy mess. Yep, F-15 did land with one wing missing. That is true. Yeah, TSC 777, it means you won't have terabytes of ortho. Not at all, man. Not at all. Trust that. You just saw my house, bro. You just saw it. I've said it before. No other jet will ever have looks like the F-14 Tomcat. That is true. F-14 for the win, man. F-15 is good. Even landed with 1 week. True, 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 true. Your airport is EGMC. Nice. I've been here. Well, I know where to fly when I go back up to you. All right, Element, no problem. You've been there. Nice. Good to go. Good to go. Hit me up, man. Do I like the update? Bugs? No, I love the update, man. It's good, man. Yeah. Hey, the plane that I completely cleaned my private pilot check ride is now based in Atlanta. No, wait. Was it a Cessna 172? Because I've flown a couple of Cessna out of Lantana. I've flown a couple of Cessnas out of Lantana, man. I have. Was it a 172? Interesting. Edge of the clouds look too straight? It changes. I mean, like right now, it's just different. Depends on what it is. Depends on what clouds. My home airport is ortho. Yes, it is ALG. Captain Canada said on stream he will only fly X-Plane again if it doesn't have to have terabytes of ortho. Yeah. Yeah, Auto Ortho is now the only option to not download ridiculous amounts of ortho scenery. Auto Ortho is the only option right now. And hopefully that changes when they come out with the next gen scenery. Hopefully it does. I'm hoping. Dalric, you are KCAE. Nice, Dalric. Nice, nice, brother. Big up. Big up, Calric. Hello, Captain. Have you ever experienced any emergencies during flights? Intentionally? No. Unintentionally? Yes. I've had emergencies during a flight with drift. I've had. November 375 Charlie Sierra? That sounds familiar, Tyler. Huh. Curious to know, where did you find the info about the next gen scenery? We interviewed X-Plane. Me and Blue Games interviewed X-Plane on our podcast, the Blue Experience podcast. Ever heard about it? So we spoke to Ben Supnick. He does all the programming for sceneries and stuff. And yeah, and that was months ago we interviewed him on it. We probably should pull it up again. We'll see, man. We shall see. Just reload this. You got my numbers, bro? Text me so I have yours. I'll make sure to let you know a week in advance if I ever plan it down and get your way. You didn't take my number, bro? Seriously, Element? Come on, man. Let me text you right now. Bro, I thought you had my number. Alright, here we go. Yes. Look for a message that says, yes, yes. All right, there you go, bro. I got you. Is there Biscoff Kit Kats on board? Yes, along with Jamaican white rum. That's it, man. I just bought the Flight Factor 75, but I haven't had time to fly it. What are your thoughts on the plane? One of the better planes in X-Plane, man. It's one of the better planes in X-Plane. The 757 is, definitely, for real. It is. Only one mirror. It is, man. Very good. Oh yeah, Jamie, and that was a very good discussion to see where they wanted to take the X-Plane for real. Zachary McLaughlin, wow, go on, brethren, big up, big up. All right, nice, bro. I'm gonna watch that podcast. It seems very interesting. Oh yeah, it's very interesting. As a matter of fact, it would be a good rewatch right now to watch that podcast to see what they say, because we did ask them a lot of questions. We did, man. We did ask them a whole bunch of questions about you know, where the sim was going, etc., 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 etc. Yeah, we certainly did ask them a lot of questions. So yeah, it would be nice to find out. XP on Joe Rogan podcast when? What would I ever talk about on Joe Rogan, bro? I don't have 3 hours worth of talking to talk on Joe Rogan. Huge reaction. Is this study level? High fidelity is the word. Shaitan 320, but yes. This is a high fidelity airplane, my friend. Dude, whoever's in front of me is going so much faster than I am. I need to speed up here. We can do Mach 0.85. Let's go. Should have plenty of fuel for that. No portable devices. Did we not turn that on? Where's the portable device button? Strobes on, beacons on, runway nav, wing off, on. Oh, rip. Forgot to turn these lights off. Seatbelt signs off. On, arm. Where's the portable device button on this thing? Why weren't we showing the TV's thing? Where is that? It's a no smoking sign? Next to the seat belt. No. That's a seatbelt sign. Oh, they changed that? No. Oh, sorry. Oh, okay, it's no smoking. No portable electronic device off. I hate that button. That's the stupidest button they ever made. Why? I thought it was a no smoking sign. My bad. My bad. Yeah, that's still like the dumbest right there. That is the dumbest. Flyby! Let's go, let's go, let's go. XP, do you raw dog long haul flights or do you watch movies? I stay up the entire time, huge reaction. And talk to you guys in the stream and chat. It's what we do around here, man. That's what we do. What you won't do. Do for love. You tried everything and you won't give up. In my world, only you. Got a thing for love and I can't let go. The last time I've been on a long enough flight, I think I had 2 Jack Daniels and I took a nap, man. I don't watch movies anymore on TV. I have a long flight coming up in September, and what will I do? I'm gonna sleep because it's a red-eye flight. It's an overnight flight, so I think I'll be sleeping. I'm gonna have our 2 or 3 Jack Daniels. I'm gonna be out, wake up in the morning fresh, so I'm ready to hit the run running. on a real long flight. So we'll see what happens. What's up, Garen Vanderpool? With the big Phoenix update, will the fly-by-wire delay be the same as Toliss, and the flight model be improved or just a touchdown? You know, I don't know, Garen. I don't know what they're working on. I think the touchdown is probably out of their reach because that's a Microsoft flight model thing. So I don't know. We'll see, man. Yeah. If it's a BA flight, your TV will probably be broken anyway. Wow, shots fired at BA, bro. Wow, man. When am I gonna have another That's an event? I don't know. Should have one soon. We should have one soon, I think. Yeah, we should have one soon. I don't know. I gotta look it up and see. I usually order a rum and coke and nap with music on. Yeah, Maximus, that's me, man. Both earplugs in, or AirPods in, music with some libations and go to sleep. True. Alright, so Phoenix is doing stuff out of the sim like custom weather radar. But can they do the flight model out of the sim though? That's the question. Garen, we'll see, man. Alright, Zado, give me a few. I posted a pic of the plane, November 375 Sierra Charlie General. Let's go take a look at that. Hold on. Let me see that. Let me see that airplane. Dude, why is the airplane on the middle of the road? What the heck? Did you emergency land in the middle of the road, bro? Why is the airplane in the middle of the road? Get out of here. What's this, Sunrise Boulevard in Florida? When was this? Is this before or after you flew this airplane, sir? Was this before or after you flew the airplane, my friend? Maybe an emergency light, you think? Yeah? I would say so. Let me go look that plane up. November on flight radar. I'll tell you, man. Student pilot she didn't adjust the trim. Oh, Jesus. Wow. ET in Jamaica, we're looking at about an hour. We have 470 miles, 2253. So we're 2143. So yeah, we're looking at about an hour. We got about an hour to go in Jamaica. And an hour to go. You flew it before? Alright, so November 375 Sierra Charlie. Hold on, let me look that plane up. November 375 Charlie Sierra. November 375 Charlie Sierra. Let's go. November 375 Charlie Sierra. Let's see if we can find that airplane. FlightAware. Let's see what FlightAware says. It's a Cessna Skyhawk. Let's see if FlightAware has this on. That's flying right now. Independence to where? J6 Capital Holdings. Is there a picture of it? There it is. It's a pretty. That's a pretty livery. That's a pretty paint scheme on that thing. That is a nice, pretty paint scheme. What school is that? Yeah, that's a nice plane. That's a beautiful. That's a newer looking Cessna, bro. Not bad. Position only flight. So it's in Kansas City up to some airfield up north. So it's in the middle of the country right now. And this is, no, that's August 2023. Now this airplane is done. Did they take this airplane apart? Yeah, this airplane is gone, bro. That was 2023. When did you fly this airplane last? That was a long time ago. No flights in the last 14 days. View more flight history on this airplane. None. Bro, you broke the plane, bro. You landed in the road and broke the plane. And blaming it on somebody else. Maybe somebody bought it, you think? Oh, that was 2021. When will the Phoenix Cup be released? No idea, man. Oh, yeah. The link below that one had the incident. Oh, did it? Where would you see the incident? On the link below. Yeah, where would you find the incident on this thing? Yeah. Not sure. Go back more. Go back to the search page. Oh. This page. Friday, June 2018. Incident occurred June 1st. Catherine's report. Oh, there it is. No. There's a video. Bruh. Hold on a sec. Whoa. What are we looking at? That was coming in hot. LA. A pilot landed a small plane on the street avoiding power lines and traffic. And of course the minivan wouldn't give way. Oh, they got it down smoothly. There it is. Heading for John Wayne. Bruh. Wait. Copyright music. I just got copyrighted. Hold on. She landed Cessna. Let's go back here. Cessna about 5 miles from the airport in Huntington Beach. Bruh. Nobody was hurt. Plane was undamaged. That's good news. I wonder where they taxied it to and take off. Yo, they avoided the minivan. You saw that? They went around the minivan. Watch this. They made a left turn around the minivan right here. Like, bang. Watch out, bro. What? Is that the student? So they pushed it off the road. Nice plane. She did a good job. Flew the heck out of that plane. Wow. Is your audio? No. No audio. That is crazy. Absolutely nuts. She kind of buttered that. I think so, man. Wow. Yep. This occurred right now from your house, Tyler. Maybe it was she was trying to take it back to your garage, man, your driveway. Oh, man. Yeah, look like 2018, 6/1/18. Yeah, that's insane. What do you do if you're driving and that coming towards you at like 179? Get out the way. Basically, look. That's why I always check my mirror, not just for cars and bikes, but for airplanes as well. Keep the sunlight and everything. I know, man. GT type landing. Yo, Jabonga Fed, what up, man? How you doing, brother? Welcome aboard, Jabonga Fed. Welcome, welcome. Yes, yes. That is sick. Crazy, 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 man. Never seen a light like that yet. at all. Nuts. Move. Get out the way. Get out the way. Yep. Get out the way. Move. I don't know. Owen, yeah. What kind of issues did she have, Tyler? Owen wants to know if she had engine issues. You said something about trim, but what was the problem with the airplane? Why they didn't make it back to the airport? I didn't read the incident. What did they experience? What did the pilot claim? Somebody said that was a no flap landing. Is that correct? Yeah, what was the problem? What was the problem? Anybody knows? Object in the mirror may appear closer than they appear. Yep. What's up, Ed? Welcome aboard, Mr. Ed E. Good evening. Welcome. She had full nose down trim and tried to pull back on the yoke, but didn't really have the strength to keep the nose up. She basically forgot to check the trim prior to takeoff. Interesting. So it's not an emergency, it's a pilot error, basically. Flaps are electrical in the newer Cessnas, so I guess she didn't use flaps to conserve battery power. Interesting. So it's basically pilot error. Was she a student pilot? I'm assuming so. I assume so. Very interesting. She was. Okay, I got you. Solo flight? Was it her first solo? Man, oh man, I can't imagine. Everything going a mile a minute. First or second solo. Gotcha. Makes sense. Nerves. I heard another ATC audio where they had to talk this young girl down because she panicked. And they got her instructor, and the instructor talked her down. And she was freaking out, but she landed. Nuts. Absolutely crazy. Heck of a time to find that flying is not for you on your solo. Yeah, I could see how people can freak out. Definitely, man. If Shortly was a student, give her that PPL right now. If Shorty was a student. Yeah, she managed in an emergency. You know. No party music up in here. Let's go. On my second solo, I forgot to retract flaps on my touch and go. Was curious as to why I was not getting a good climb rate. Sheesh. Happens. It's a lot to check. It is a lot to check, man. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, ba-do, ba-do. She probably had about 2,000 VATSIM hours. Oh, Jesus, stop it, Mr. Holder. Stop it, man. Dude, I have about 5,000 VATSIM hours, so how would I do on a solo? Could I be able to solo a flight? Real talk. Do you guys think I would be able to solo a real airplane? Like a Cessna? With all the sim flying and the VR flying and all that stuff. Real talk. Do you guys think I would be able to solo a Cessna without any kind of teaching? She was definitely a viewer of the XP72 channel. Serious question, if you were on a flight and both pilots got incapacitated, would you land the plane? Yes, Mr. Holder. I'm going to tell you right now, yes. Trust says, no, I would not be able to do it. As long as you know your V-speeds, yes, says Tender Aviation. No, says Tyler Avian 99. Mr. Holder says, I feel like I could auto-land an A321. Yeah, exactly, man. Nope, you don't fly GA, boss, says Jet Kid. So you guys don't think I could solo on my first go? I've done. Okay, so what have I done in real world? I've hand flown three GA planes in real life, right? 2 Cessnas I've done takeoff in, and 1 jet I've done a takeoff in real life, hand fly, right? So I kind of sort of feel how a real airplane moves about on you. That's the part that gets you, is how the airplane's moving in space, right? I have not landed a plane. That's the difference. I haven't landed a plane yet in real life, which Element's going to make happen for me. One of these days, we'll see. XP heading back to Yard. That is it, bro. Yes, as if Mr. Gamer is here. Big up, man. Stick and rudder work ain't easy, says Mr. Holder. Alright, Captain K, thanks for jumping on Kingston Radar, man. Appreciate it, brother. Cheers. Stick and rudder easy. But yeah, I have flown 3 airplanes in real life. Well, I didn't land them, that's the thing. But I flew around, I ascended, descended, stuff like that. Zato said he can do it. Yeah, you've been doing it, Zato. We know you can. You are currently in school training to get your pilot's license. So you better can. You're an overqualified Ryanair pilot, in my opinion. If you ever come out to SoCal, I'll be happy to take you up in the airplane, as long as you bring Jamaican rum low for the after. Yeah, we'll do for the after, not during the flight, Tyler. We can't have rum during the flight, man. It's gonna have to be after, bro. Afterwards, definitely. Jetkid says you make sense. Spend a few looking at the POH first, pilot handbook. You have the basics, though, for sure. Yeah, I guess I would be forced to use a checklist and check magnetos and all this stuff. Why do we still have to do that in 2025? Like, seriously. There's a thing called FADEC, right? I'm just saying. Checking magnetos and checking all that stuff is like, why? More you fly and more you become one, and with the plane, the proficiency you become, says Owen. I hear you, boss. I hear you, man. I hear you. Jack his XP come through to Richmond, and I'll be going flying. Alright, cool. One of these dates. Now we gotta be responsible. FAA would be watching me right now, says Tyler. True. I used to fly the GR4 practically blind drunk in Scotland, says Ken. I believe it. I believe you, Ken. I believe you, man. I believe you, bro. I believe you, man. I believe. I believe. Oh, look at that beauty. Beauty. Yes. Yeah. Donuts and Wings is here. What's up, Donut? How's everything, man? How's the job? How's the family? How's the friends? Hope all is well, Donut. Glad to see you in the streaming chat, brother. Hope all is well. Big up yourself. Thanks for stopping on a Wednesday. Take the time out to come say hi. We appreciate you, sir. Welcome aboard, Donut. Welcome. Big up, man. Fly by rum or fly by claw. Fly by claw, Zato. Andy Boyce is in the house as well. What's up, Andy? How you doing, my brother? Welcome aboard, man. Welcome, Andy. Pick up yourself. Yes. I saved the precaution 3 weeks ago. Right after my flight, we started having engine roughness. Maintenance looked at it and they took it up again and had the same problem. Turns out it was a bad mag. Why are we even using mags, bro? Why can't we get FADEC on all these planes? Pilot depth. Why can't? FADEC for the win, man. Just push it up and forget it. Work and soccer keep me from flying this week. I hear you, Andy. I hear you, man. Big up, brother. Welcome aboard, man. Welcome. Are you gonna get the Stella in the UK? Stella. Like in Stella Artois. Huge reaction. Like that. Get you for nothing. Alright, descent in 20 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. 20 minutes will be... No, I'm sorry, take it back. Yeah. We'll be descending in 16. Yeah, we'll be descending in 20... Yeah. 18 minutes, top of descent. 18 minutes, top of descent. Where are we? Where are we? There you go. We're about 90 miles out. Time to start grabbing some weather here. Some weather. Weather! And Kingston is up 125.4. Let's pop that in here. Let me grab some Atis from Montego Bay. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright, approach is on. Atis is going to be 127.9. 127.9.
Transition level 180.
Notes.
120 at 3.
120 at 03.
Kilometers or more.
10 mile visibility.
Tower 118.0. Approach and departure frequency 120.2. Few clouds at 2,200. 3,600 meters. Above aerodrome level. Temperature 28.
3,600. 28 degrees.
Temperature 1015.
1015.
Receipt of information. You have information delta.
So Delta's current. Let's go. Let's go. Andy, give me a second.
International Air information delta. Observed at 0100 Zulu. Expected approach. Mid runway 07. Transition level 180.
18 transition.
120 at 3.
Alright, that's good. 120.9. Sorry, center is going to be 125.4. Alright, we're good. Good on there, man. Okay, Andy, yes, my package arrived and got returned because I wasn't home to collect it and sign off on it. So that was yesterday they delivered the package, Andy. Took a picture of my front door and returned the package because I wasn't there to sign for it. Alright, that was one. So I was like, alright, nobody's going to be home tomorrow because I'm going to be at work. Let me put in for them to deliver it, you know, to pickup location. That's not going to happen until tomorrow again. So yes, no. It came to my door and they took it back, and then we're not going to get it till tomorrow. Don't ask. First package I've had to sign for in years. But whatever, man. Anyway, that's what you get for flying 50-year-old Cessnas ish boxes. That's it. First officer pilot for real, man. For real, man. Big up, man. Blessings, Deshaun Brown. Big up, 7, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Guinness, I'll have huge reaction for real, man. Also, the practice session in Watkins, getting the hang of the sim racing again. There goes that out nice. I have this plane and I must say I'm falling in love with it. Oh, Fly Smitty. It's good, man. Smitty! What's going on, sir? Welcome aboard, Fly Smitty. Big up, big up. Chiron Mobe Ayad. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. XP, are you flying World Traveler when you come to Europe? What's World Traveler, Ken? What's World Traveler? It's an airline? Never heard of it. Yeah. My mail normally gets left on my lawn and thrown through my upstairs window. Exactly. Yeah? Oh, yeah. It's crazy, man. Can you not go and collect it? Yeah, so I set up a collection for tomorrow, Andy. So tomorrow I'm going to go collect that bad boy. That's what's going to happen. Tomorrow I'm going to go collect it. Hopefully. So 1203 is correct. 28 degrees is correct. 1015 is correct. Runway is dry. Anti-ice off. Landing weight 368. Full flaps. Air condition on. Pilot VAP. Shall we do a +5 on that? Auto brake low. Reverse thrusters are on. And compute. We got plenty of space with a margin of 1,800 feet. Landing is 5,000 feet. Alright, cool. So we're good. We're not going to do a checklist. So auto brake low. Auto brake low. Let's go to init. Next. Let's go to perf. Next phase. So, weather is as follows. 140.05. Temperature is 28. It's hot in Jamaica. Jeez. QNH is going to be 1015. That's good. And we're looking at 139 on the VAP. Config full. Alright, 139 config full. We're good on that. Information Delta. Alright, that's it. Alright, let me go to Avitav.
So the 66 Kingston radar good, even 8 is information Delta current.
Okay. JS. Ladies and gentlemen, on the microphone in Kingston Radar, the one and only Mr. Captain K. Captain K for the win. Big up Captain K. Thanks for jumping on, brother. Appreciate it. World Traveler BR Club would be BR. Oh, I got you, Ken. Okay. That's what World Traveler is. Alright. I'll look into it, man. Azzy Johnson. Welcome to Jamrock. Out in the street, they call it murder. Arrival, we Amoxy 7. Is that the Amoxy 7 we filed here? I think we set it for the Amoxy 7. That's it. Yeah, Amoxy 7 we set up for. That's good. And then the ILS approach. XP, are you doing across the pond on April 26th? No, I'll be away first officer. I'll be away, man. Yeah, Andy, hopefully I can be able to use it on Friday's stream. Hopefully. If all goes to plan, I'll be able to get it on Friday's stream, Andy. I'm hoping, crossing fingers, we'll be able to. We'll have it, man. Apparently Emirates is starting a flight to Montego Bay. Well, huge reaction, yes and no. Jamaica! Minimums is going to be 305 on the minimums. So Emirates in conjunction with another airline. So Emirates itself is not going to fly to Jamaica. And that was the Mr. 10. So Emirates is not, I think Emirates is partnered with another airline, and that airline is going to be coming to Jamaica. That's what it's about. 305.
Libra 23 kilo heavy fly heading 270.
Yeah. So that's what the rub is. Condor. Yeah, Condor, exactly. What's up, Paperboy? Welcome aboard. Jamaica, Jamaica. Jamaica, Jamaica. Welcome to Jamrock. Out in the street, they call it murder. When music plays on it. Yeah, Akon. No, it's conjunction with Condor. And Condor is already coming to Jamaica anyway, so yeah, it's not new. There's not going to be any Dubai to Jamaica flight. Put it that way. We won't have a Dubai to Jamaica flight on a A380 or a 350 or something like that. It's not going to happen. Not happening. Not happening. Look at that shadow. Nice.
So we're clear to Sanctuary via the narrow to departure. Expect level 240 and our squawk for tonight is 0724 for Cayman 150. Cayman 1520, back current runway 38 for departure.
Sorry about that, guys. I'm just watching airplanes fly by. Check this out.
15,000, Delta 7 Heavy.
From the right, the photo pass.
Fat Amy. Sheesh. Done. Alright, I'll stop now. Isn't Condor operating on the Lufthansa? I think so. I think so, man. Imagine an A380 at Montego Bay. Where would it park, Virgil? It wouldn't be able to park anywhere. It would not be able to, for real, man. Can't wait for the day you return to Racing XP. Me and No Gear will jump for joy. Yeah, man. I don't know. We'll see. Deshaun says Dubai, Frankfurt, then Frankfurt to Montego Bay. An A350 might be coming to Jamaica this year from Lisbon. Ooh, that would be nice, man. Yeah, Montego Bay cannot hold an A350. No room. There'll be no place to taxi. XP, just fly the F-35 already low. Please, clearly love it. After seeing it in person, yes. Yes. After seeing it in person, I'm impressed. I am so impressed. I'm loving it.
Super 2-3 Q, this will maintain 6,000.
I don't really like it that much. Just saying.
Alright, so we're looking at $100 million. Right? F-35. There's two of them. Crazy.
Nice, man. Air France starts service to Orlando in May. I might fly them to go to Paris this summer. That's Kingston radar. And good evening, Center. Delta 2006 Heavy, flight level 380.
Delta 2806 Heavy, Kingston radar, good evening, descent to cross position, Nibia, flight level 290.
Nibio 290, 2806. There he is, good to go. Flight plan, insert, and we should start down right now. Let's go 290. Let's go ahead and push for 290. Here we go. Start our descent. We're a little bit high on that. It's good. Let's go to seatbelt. Seatbelt's on. Got to turn the volume back up on the airplane. As we start our descent.
At our destination, flight attendants will begin taking out forms momentarily. Please review and complete these forms and keep them with you for presentation upon arrival.
Alright, we're descending. Look at the sunlight through the windows. Alright, let's go. Start our descent there. Let's go shift 2. Sheesh, that sound. Noise, let's go, man. Yeah, Greg, I just got it. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it, man. Good evening, XP. I flew the CRJ for the first time last night, and I'm in love. Oh, yeah, man. CRJ is nice. Throttle descent. We should be passing here. We're on speed on profile Nibio 290. Let's get that. Alright, so Nibio 290, that is set. We're going to be good there. Alright, cool. Who's in front of us? If we go to... Is it data? Or MCDU menu? Traffic. Delta 1949 is ahead of us than Delta 1997. He's descending at 1,400 feet a minute. No, plus 21 vertical speed. Interesting. 37,000 feet and coming down. Good, 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 good. Nice. I love that. This thing is so cool. Alright, we're good. On our way down. Let's go, let's go. Actually, you seen the Minecraft movie? No, I have not seen the Minecraft movie, my friend. I have not at all seen it. Rip ears. Sheesh. It's better. Yeah, I've not seen the Minecraft movie at all. Let's bring her down. Let's go. I'm just behind you in the Delta 739. Mobile, my hometown feels good. Kino. Yes, man. Did whatchamacallit open back up yet down in Mobile on the hip strip? What's the name of that restaurant and bar? Right at the corner, the last building on the hip strip. What's it called again? I forgot. But they were closed down for renovations, I think. That was a year ago or so. Do you still use TrackIR? If not, was it just overrated for a while? No, I don't use TrackIR. I use Tobii Eye Tracker. I still use Tobii Akif. My Tobii Eye Tracker still works. I still use it. It's actually pretty cool. Yeah, I still use Tobii Eye Tracker, and it's well worth it. I can't fly without it, Kiv. That's it, man. What's up, Virgin? Alright, take care, man. Have a great rest. Next week, just went from Fort Lauderdale to Raleigh, Baltimore in the 738. Got 125 feet in the landing. Sean Matthew, no videos, it didn't work. Congrats, Sean. Congo Line looks good on radar, Captain K. I bet it does, man. It's us, man. It's us. Do a Caribbean hop next stream, Trini Pilot says. Possibly? Possibly? Could you possibly rewind and come again? Come again. Why do I have Nibio at 290, but we're going to be off on that? Let's go ahead and do V-speed here and get this down. We need to be Nibio at 290. Else we're going to be disobeying. Alright, there we go. That's better. And why are we descending at 262? Go and pull for speed and speed that up. What kind of slow descent is that? Alright, so we're going to make Nibio... Oh, what did I just do? Yeah, we'll make Nibio at 290. We're good. We're making that. And we're speeding up. Alright, let's pause the music. Music sounds like a banger. Let's pause it. Alright, music pause. Nibio 290. Let's go 300 on the speed. We're going to level off there anyway. That's good. Speed them up. What did I just touch? Ecam Auto. There we go. Cool. That's good. How you fly? Go Mobile. Got town. Got Kingston. Zahir. Alright, we got town. We got town soon, Virgin. We got town. Don't worry about it. Send it. Say a word. Not sure of the place you're talking about, XP, and I remember the name of it if you can. James Bond now definitely gotta have Jeff Bezos as the next James Bond. Welcome back, Jay Tant. Welcome. What's the name of that?
806 heavy descent to cross position in I-15,000 and down to 1015.
15,000 NI 1015 2806. NI 15,000. Where is NI? 1 second. We pull. Or, sorry, push. NI. That's Nibio Enari. And Delta 2806. Was that Enari at 15,000?
Affirm.
Russian. Enari 15,000. Good. Alright, Enari 15,000. There we go. Speed's good. 300. Enari at 15.
Virgin 617 heavy contact on the radar 120.8, so long.
Alright, Enari at 15.
0.8, appreciate it. 617.
0.8. Alright, that's good. All set up there. Alright, cool. XP, if you were offered, would you go to space? So, huge reaction, right? Enjoy your landing, Terrence. Before now, if you asked me if I wanted to go to space, I would say no. I don't want to go to space, right? But after seeing this last, Dragon capsule flight, yes, I would go to space now. The way the Dragon capsule orbited the Earth from low orbit was sweet. I don't know if you guys missed that, but the Dragon capsule from SpaceX orbited the Earth, and it was beautiful to see people with their iPhones like tourists taking pictures of the Earth and video. It was cool, man. Yeah. So I would go to now on a Dragon capsule. Definitely, man. Mr. Azzy Johnson, the HUD is legit good, man. The HUD is good. Azzy, very good.
Delta 1949, flight level 360. We're about 60 miles north of video. Delta 1949 Kingston radar, hello.
If I went to the moon, sure, why not? I go to the moon. Fly me to the moon. Play with my guitar. I would go to the moon, sir. Alright, 1015. Let's go to HPA 1015. What is that? Speed brake still out? Speed brake still out. Alright, let's go put speed brakes back in. Speed brakes are in. Like Flynn. There we go. Cool, man. The moon is made of cheese? Perhaps. Possibly. It's possibly made of cheese, man. Dude, look at the smudges on the finger. I never know that Toliss had this. Look at the finger smudges on the glass. Are you kidding me, bro? I didn't know this was a thing. There's finger smudges on the glass. What? Toliss, you've been holding out on us. You got some dirty navigation display here, flight display. Look at that. Toliss be showing off. And we missed out on it. We missed out on it. Come on in. Wow, Toliss. Yo, Ernest C. Wagwan, man. Big up, man. Hip Strip Restaurant, Margaritaville, exactly. Is Margaritaville open again, or is it still closed? Because last time I was down there, it was closed for renovations. So that was interesting to know that, man. Emirates Air is code sharing with Condor Air for service between Dubai and Montego Bay via Canada, starting in April. Yeah, we were talking about that, Wilma's voice. We were talking about that, man. For real. Yeah. Yeah, who else watch Airplane Stewie? He plane spots in Montego Bay. I watch him all the time, man. It's now reopened. Is it nicer? Next time I go to Jamaica, I'm definitely going to Margaritaville. What's up, Adam? Welcome aboard. Brad Vinavsky. Yes, yes. Big up, Brad. What's up, man? Welcome aboard, Brad. Glad to have you in the stream and chat. Appreciate you hanging out with us. Why am I looking at my instruments like that? We can pop them out. I forgot we can pop these out. Love that. Love that, love that, love that. Love it. Nice. Halfway open, Ricardo. Interesting. Wonder why it's only halfway open.
Good evening, Kingston Radar, Delta 1997, flight over 370.
center radar, good evening, 8 is at Sangster is Echo.
Alright, do we have Echo on board?
We have Echo on board, Delta 1990.
So the 1997, roger, thanks for Echo, descend flight level 290.
Delta 290, Delta 19997.
Alright, Mari looks good. We're good there. Yeah, I wish Airplane Stewie was live, Wilmer's boys, but I guess there's no internet connection for that in Jamaica. He could be a live stream instead of recorded. 1015. Let's go 1015. There we go. Transition out to.
Copy that, Delta 19997. We had the RNAV programmed, so we had our transition set for real D.
They had to go some. They had to do some marine construction after the freak storm. Surges caused damage to the restaurant. Yeah, it needed work, Ricardo. It needed work though. It was getting old in there. It was getting really old and rusty and stuff. So I'm glad they're working on it. I'm actually glad they're working on it and getting it done for another 20, 30 years. So it's good, man.
2806, contact Sangster.
This is probably my first live stream from start to finish, Jade. Big up, welcome aboard. Yes, yes. Is that for Delta 2806?
Affirm, switch to Sangster radar, no 120.8.
20.8, 2806, big up. See ya.
Delta 199.
And good evening, Sangster radar. Delta 2806 descending 16.5 for 15,000.
Could you repeat for still limit heavy jet, stepped on. Heading 160. 160, Delta 711 heavy.
Let's pay attention. Delta 2806 descending 16,000 for 15,000. Delta 2806 with Echo.
Delta 2806, Sangster radar, good evening. Fly heading 190, descend and maintain 7,000.
190 on the heading and down to 7,000, 2806. 190 and down to 7. There we go. Alright. We are off the course, 190, down to 7. Let's make that a open descent.
Egypt 278, roger, winds 120 degrees, 3 knots, runway 07.
And heading 190. That's good. Alright, cool. Get her down, man. This is probably my... Nice. Alright, speed brakes can go back in.
Delta 711 heavy, proceed direct to Usain, descend and maintain 3,000 at Usain, cleared for the RNAV approach, runway 07.
Are we getting the RNAV now?
Direct Usain, cleared for the RNAV approach, 07. Delta 711 heavy.
Thought we're getting the ILS. We're getting the RNAV. Or are we getting the vectors?
Virgin 617 heavy, descend and maintain 3,000. 3,000, Virgin 617.
Alright, 1347. On the open descent there.
Delta 2806 heavy, expect vectors for the ILS approach, runway 07.
Vectors for the ILS 07, 2806 heavy. Alright, cool. Alright, here we go. So, from Omoxie to Anapa and in. Omoxie, Anapa. Alright, cool. We good. We there, y'all. Mama, Papa.
617 heavy, turn left heading 170.
We there, y'all. Mama, Papa. There's ship traffic down here. Lots of ship traffic. Look at that. Lots of them waiting off the coast of Jamaica for the harbor in Kingston. Airplane Steward does an excellent job showing the different types of registered landing in Mobile. Oh yeah, a woman's voice. I just wish it would go live if he could. I wonder what it would take for him to do a live stream from there. The modeling on the 330 is nice. Look at the engine.
Heavy, descend and maintain 5,000.
Modeling on this plane is nice. Not gonna lie, it is pretty nice. It's a beautiful plane. Very beautiful. Love it, love it, love it.
Heavy, reduce speed 180 knots.
Got a 266. 0.97 Gs on the landing Terrence. Congratulations, man. Congrats, congrats, congrats. Alright, there's 10,000. Let's go 250. Alright, speed's coming back. 10,000. Let's go. Land lights can go on. There she is. And let's go land. Got a little bit of speed brakes up to help it. A bit of brakes. Sun going down. Our speed's coming back, and we gotta take it down to 5.
617 heavy, you are 6 miles from Omaxi, turn left heading 100, maintain 3000 and established. Clear dial S for 07 approach.
Happy Wednesday, Louis F. Yep, Louis. Happy Wednesday, man.
What do you say?
Left 100.
Left 100 until established, route 617.
This airplane's slippery.
Your destination. Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin to collect any trash one final time. Please ensure tray tables are stowed and seats are in the full
Alright, speed brakes in.
Please also
Here's Jamaica.
Send and maintain 3000.
3000 Delta 2806. Alright, there's 3000. That is good. I'm gonna go pull you and get 3000 about there.
Delta 66 heavy, descend and maintain 3000.
Here we go. Making about 2,000 feet a minute. On the way down. Down to 3. That will put us right there. Alright, cool. Alright, let's do it. Yo, Evan Blakeman. What's up, Evan? Just doing good, man. Coming down in Jamaica, brother.
Heavy, turn left heading 160.
Remember doing this approach in 777, clear and sunny day. Nice.
Delta 711 heavy, continue approach.
Almost runtime, yes. Vaughn, almost runtime. Almost touchdown air version. Just touched down in at the airport. Reduce my
Delta
speed.
66 heavy, turn left heading 100.
230.
Fox radar, Delta 1949, positive 15,003, unchecked for 15,000, we have echo on board.
Nice.
Delta 1949er, Fox radar, good evening.
Let's get this.
Maintain 6,000, fly heading 195. 6,000, I'm heading 195, Delta 1949.
Alright, so we are 6 for 3. And there is Jamaica. Jamaica, Jamaica. Jamaica, Jamaica. Welcome to Jamarock. A nice drink of rum punch is waiting for you on the arrival. Yes, Wilmer's waits for you, man. Yo, Frank Rose, what up, brother? Welcome, board, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Big up, Frank.
617, roger, continue approach.
Yeah, approach 617.
That is HD. Version 617.
Egypt Air, I need you
flap
off the
1
runway.
here. Nope, sorry, we can't do flap 1. Speed
Delta
doesn't check.
711, winds calm, runway 07, clear to land to Egypt Air 27.
Speed doesn't check.
Delta 711 heavy.
Alright, speed's coming back. We'll do flap 1. This airplane is slippery. It doesn't want to slow down at all, man. Out in the street, they call it murder.
Delta 66, 5 miles from Omaxi, flight present heading, maintain 3000 till established. Clear ILS, runway 07, approach.
Alright, flap 1. Leading edge coming out. There it is. That will help slow us down. Help get our speed down. Nice. Nice modeling. And we're going to bring this down to 210 on the speed. That's good. And we're almost at 3. Look at that.
Delta 2806, reduce speed to 180 knots.
180 on the speed, Delta 2806. We're back to 180. That's good. Yo, look at that. That's Jamaica. We We are here.
Delta 711, continue on Alpha to your gate of choice. Good day.
Alright, that's 180.
Alpha gate of choice. Delta 711. Virgin 617, heavy winds calm, runway 07.
That's good.
07, clear land, Virgin 617, heavy.
Good to go. We need to left turn here in a sec. Alright, level at 3000.
Delta 2806, turn left heading 090.
Left 090, Delta 2806. 7, 8, and 9. Alright, cool. Let's go. LS push button can come on. That's good. Let's go ahead and go perf. Activate the approach mode. Confirm the activation. That's good. Alright, let's go. Look at that. Come on, man. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful in Jamaica there. Alright, let's go ahead and go flap. 2 can come out. 1 plus flap.
Delta 2806, continue that left turn heading 070. Join the runway 07 localizer, report when established.
070 to join the localizer, will report when established. 2807. Alright, let's go ahead and arm the approach mode. Approach is armed. That's good. There is my localizer. And so we're 3000, 180 on the speed. We'll push for final. That's good. Clouds in the ortho. And sunset's going down.
Delta 1949er, descend and maintain 3000.
Not bad, man. HUD. Yeah, the HUD is fire, man. It's got to get used to the HUD, though. That's the only thing.
Delta 2806, fly heading 095 to join the localizer.
095 for the localizer, 2006. I think we flew through there. Didn't join. Here's a join back to localizer right now. We missed the loc. So that should put us on the path for it. So there's a localizer right here in the HUD and the airport. Oh my word, that's crazy. You can see that. So that is the course right here, and here's a localizer. We should be joining that in a minute now, and the airport is going to be off to our left, which is crazy. Can you do a raw data approach at the top of glide slope, disconnect autopilot and flight director? Yeah, we could. We should be joining loc. We should see loc star now coming up for the runway. There it is, loc star. Alright, that's good to go. Can we declutter this thing? Yeah, declutter. Nah, not yet. That's fine. Alright, localizer captured. And Delta 26 Heavy, localizer captured, 14 out.
Delta 2806 Heavy, roger, cleared for the ILS approach runway 07, you're number 2.
2000.
ILS 07, number 2, 2807, thanks. Alright, cool. 1015 set.
Delta 66 Heavy, winds.
There is the localizer. Let me turn down the brightness a tad here.
7 taxi Alpha to your gate of choice. Good day.
It's going to be nerve-wracking land with the HUD. We'll see what you do. How are the sounds on this bird? Did you get updated? Andy, they're still medium sounds. They're not the best, but they're not the worst. A sound pack would be nice, Andy. Mad Raider, what's up, brother? Welcome aboard, Mad Raider.
Delta 1949er, fly heading 170.
Big up, Mad Raider. Welcome to the stream and chat. Glad to have you on board.
Delta 1949.
Appreciate you, man. Alright, here we go. Coming in Jamaica. Along the coastline. Recording is running. We'll push for speed at about 5 out. Alright, we're 11 out. That's good. We're on the glide. Let me reduce that.
Delta 1949er, continue that left turn, heading...
That glare, man. It's good to we have the HUD.
Heading 105, Delta 1949.
XP, I think you could have streamed with LTE service from the vantage point off the east of the airport, but the cost could be a problem for Starlink. Yeah, definitely would be a cost for bandwidth. Alright, we are 10 out. Start slowing her down here. I'm going to drop the gear about 6 out on this.
1997, fly heading 150.
We'll see. Yeah, localizing the HUD is incredibly detailed. For real, it is. And we could declutter it too if we wanted. We could do that and get rid of all that stuff. Yeah, we could declutter the HUD. That's fine. could take care of that. Yeah, we could fully declutter it too. We'd land with all of this. Alright, we're gonna try an experiment here, guys. Alright, we are 6 out. I'm gonna go gear. Config early. Let's go push.
Delta 194, 905 miles from Maxi flight present heading, maintain 3000 to establish. Clear down.
Flaps coming out. Alright, we got gear down, 3 greens. Let me go ahead and set you. That's good. And go full flaps.
Aircraft checking in with Sancta radar state pause line.
And hopefully we can land this thing, man.
Delta 2326.
I use 2K monitor. I have a 4K monitor, so Total Boy, but I have it on 2K. Alright, so we got gear down. Cabin check. Signs are on.
Delta 19907, fly heading 1.
That's good. I really would prefer it without the HUD, but we'll leave the HUD on just for science.
2326 Heavy, you could expect vectors for the ILS.
And see what we got. Let's do it without the HUD. Alright, we got everything that we need.
Delta 66 Heavy, continue on Alpha to your gate. Good day.
Alpha gate, route.
Delta 2806 Heavy, winds calm, runway 07, clear to land.
07 clear to land, 2806 Heavy. Let me turn down the HUD here a little bit.
Good evening, Copa 147.
Right for me. That's good.
Copa 147, go ahead.
Alright, don't slam it, bro. Float it or go around. Float it or go around. Alright, my airplane, let's go.
Copa 147, roger, stand by.
Sancta radar, good night. This is K1520.
Alright, my airplane. Let's get this.
Delta 19907, you are 8 miles from Maxi flight present heading. Maintain 3000 to established. Cleared ILS, runway 07 approach.
500. Maintain present heading, clear for the ILS 07 approach.
A little bit high there. According to the Pappies.
400.
But the HUD says we're okay.
Cayman 1520, Sancta radar. Good evening. Fly heading 160, descend and maintain
Landing.
6000.
160 on the heading and descend.
We're good with the glides. I'm looking at the Pappies here.
Glide 100.
Shut up. Let's get 50 over the numbers.
Copa 147, I need you at an flight level for your direction of flight. Flight level 310 and 330 are available.
Alright, we'll take that. That's firm. The reverse is down. Let's go. Nose up. Get the nose down gently. There she goes. Slow down. Alright, we'll take that for a first landing in 6 months. Let's go hard on the brakes, see if we can get it off here. 80 knots, 60 knots. And I think we have it. 40. Reverse is off. See if we can get her off here. You're back. We'll see what the landing looks like. Or what the rate is. We'll see. The HUD is not easy, man. It is not easy with the HUD. No butter, but we got her in the numbers. That's all that matters. There we go.
Copa 1520, left heading 120.
It's funny, I would be flying Copa here in less than a month. We'll be on Copa Airlines for the first time. Alright, let's spin her around.
Cayman 1520, fly heading.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Montego Bay. It's good to go. Let's start the chrono here. See what our flight time is.
Delta 2806, continue on Alpha to your gate of choice. Good day.
Alpha, gate of choice, Delta 26, thanks for the ATC. See ya. Not bad, man. Slam dunk, but good to get the bird down. Yes, yes. See, Isaac said he didn't realize we touched down. There you go, Isaac. Thanks, sir. Appreciate that. Alright, let's get the HUD up out of the way here. Our HUD can go. Whoa! Hit me in my face. Our HUD's gone. And let's go clean up the airplane here. Clean up. Clean them up. Clean them up. Clean them up. Good to go. Alright, let's go ahead and start the APU. And let's go. Landing light can go off. Taxi light is off. Strobe is off. That's good. And let's go find the gate. Oh, there's a Virgin out here. There's a bunch of guys out here. Hit the start button. And start them up. good to go, man. Once no one is injured, then it's a good landing. Exactly. That's what I say.
Reduce speed at 210 knots. 210 on the
the corner gate right there. Somebody's coming in for landing. Slow it down and let's turn it here. Who's that? Oh, there's birds. What the heck? What? Dude, there's birds in the sim. It's like a swarm of birds. No! What the hell? Hold on, let's watch his landing. Why there's a flock of birds over the airport? What is this, Microsoft? Nice one, Delta. Nice and firm. Hold on. Are these birds really there? Of course they're there. Dude, we got birds! Bruh. What? You can hit them? Birds now confirmed. What? I was like, what is that? And Tower Delta 2806, just to let you know, we got some birds over the field here.
Is it the Drunker bird?
Yeah, look like Drunker, yes. Yo! This is sick! The heck? Okay, I'm done.
Thor, should we be worried?
Maybe.
Delta 1997, wind, runway 07, clear to land. Reports of birds over the runway.
Let's go.
Clear to land, Delta 1997, wrong sim.
Did I break my nose wheel steering? Did we just lose nose wheel steering, guys? Hold on a second. We did look upon bird and we lose the nose wheel steering. I walk one.
Delta 1949, we clear to go on Alpha.
Oh, there we go.
Hey, bro, continue on the Alpha to your gate of choice. Good night. Continue Alpha to gate. Because every time to ATC Delta 1949.
Alright, nose wheel steering is good.
Respect.
Birds are gone. Birds are gone. Interesting, man. Bruh. That was sick. They're climbing.
Sangster, this is Copa 147. Could you confirm, please, our departure procedure?
Why is this guy parked at the gate? American! American, why are you parked that way at the gate, American? Seriously, bro. Why? You know the scenery doesn't look like that. Captain K dropping the 2. Drunker said we not work on Sunday. Not work, we not work on Sunday. Captain K dropping the $2 bomb in chat. Big up, Captain K. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, man. Why is the American park like that? Seriously, bro? Is that what we're doing now? Come on, man. You're just ruining immersion. Alright, we're gonna go into the corner right over there where this Delta just pulled from. We're gonna ignore that. Don't look at that. Let's go. Taxi light can go off, off, off. That's good. It's gonna push it in gate number 9er.
Delta 2326, you could reduce perch and descend and maintain 3000.
Alright, gate 9. Let's go, man. He's parallel parking, I guess so. Let's go. Yeah, we can always hide him. Let's go to gate 9. Looks fine in your scenery, HD? Interesting.
Delta 1997, roger. Taxi via Alpha to your gate of choice. Good night.
Alpha to the gates, good night. Delta 1997.
Alright, let's get it in. Let's squeeze it in. Squeeze it!
Approach at 3026.
Radar we are established under localizer.
Cayman 1520, roger, winds calm.
Stop it! Alright, cool.
Clear to land.
There we go. Let's go. Park brake can go on. Stop it there. Speed brake is disarmed. We are good. That's good. That's good. APU is running. APU bleed can come on. Now let's go engine 2 and engine 1 can come down. There we go. Let's open the window. Get some Jamaican fresh breeze. Let's go. And flight time was 2 hours and 19 minutes. We could stop the block time. Block time here is going to be, what? 2 hours and 45 minutes on the block. Whew, we made it. We absolutely made it, ladies and gentlemen. Get off my airplane. Let's go. Everybody off. Let's go. Beacon lights can't come off. I want to see the replay. Beacons off, strobes off, runway turn-offs off, off, off. And seatbelt signs can go off. There we go. Made it! Made it! Made it! Shift G. Alright, we're good to go. We got it. We got it. We got it, man. Flying back to Miami. Alright, HD. Enjoy a flight, man. Enjoy. Is the bird still there? Or they're gone? No, their birds are still there, bro. Hold on. I'm going outside. I want to see these birds. What the heck? Dude, I'm in the middle of birds. Yo! Y'all are close to my runway. This is crazy. Bird simulator. I know, Andy. Hey, they're not way too many, Cam. It's Jamaica. Jamaica's got tons of birds. I think they're landing on the ground now. Come on, Jamaican Drancro. Yeah, they're landing. No way. They're freaking landing. What? What the hell? Bird droppings must be out of this world. Yo, what am I looking at? There's birds everywhere. There's birds. Oh, somebody. Oh, damn it. Anybody get the shotgun? Let's go. Shotgun time. Alright, I'm done. I'm done, man. The bird effects are solid. Yeah, they are. They're solid. You can see them from the wing. Yeah, they're landing again. What the hell? Yeah, contaminated my surface over here, birds. Like, seriously. You are pests. Alright, let's go look at our landing rate in the meantime while we're looking at birds. 89% passenger satisfaction. Whatever, get off my airplane. Let's go end flight. Landing was a 419. Yeah, it was rough. Wow. And Sim Toolkit Pro said landing was a what? No, wrong things. Landing, we can end the flight. And landing was a what? A 316 on the landing. Let's see if we got these. Where on the runway we got that? 316. A few details. Oh yeah, we were low on the glide slope. We didn't float it at all. We landed right at the numbers, right at the threshold numbers. 216. All right, cool. Here goes the birds. They're gone. They're migrating. They're out of here. Right when this airplane is coming in for land. No gear. Terrence Jones, this is an X-Plane 11 scenery, sir. This scenery is from X-Plane 11. It's an old scenery that I put into 12 to make it work. So yeah, that's what you're looking at, brother. That's what you're looking at, man. ALG335, take care, man. I'll see you. Let's go run some replays, by the way. Time for the replay action. Time for the replay. Let's go, man. That plane shows no gear for you too, Jack. Interesting, man. Big up, man. Thank you, Zato. Appreciate it, man. Birds were a welcoming party. Yeah, they're gone now. Where the hell did they go? Yeah, the birds are gone. No, they're still hanging out. Somebody feed them. Alright, one more landing, and then we shall go do our replay. Somebody else is coming in on a 4 mile.
Right on to Alpha, came up right to 0. Thank you for the excellent ATC.
Yeah. Somebody's coming in with a, what's that, a Trip 7? We'll go watch that one and we'll do our replays, man. These birds are including the last X-Plane 12 update, or is it a seasonal thing? No, it's in X-Plane 12, Igor. X-Plane 12, man. Is it me, or we have been lucky with no plane crashes so far? Yeah, here, you had to say it. Yeah, we have no plane crashes, bro. We've been good. We've been good. Let's watch this one landing, and then we shall do our replay. He's coming in. Coming in. Coming in from the core. Is that trip 7? I think so. Where's my birds go? Oh, we got sunset too. Here they go. Watch our birds and our landings at the same time. Bird watching on airplane, watching on airport grounds. Where is he? Let's go, man. Rewind the replay, don't drag it. First officer pilot. Alright, we'll try it. Give me a second. Let me just watch this right here. Watch this one landing. 2024 doesn't have birds. Gonna start a bird fight, Andy? Seriously, bro? Oh, there's a hot air balloon too? What? Okay. X-Plane showing off. I just saw a hot air balloon. Balloon physics for the win. Oh, yeah, it's a trip 7. Oh, that's a good landing. Oh, nice. Nice one, bro. Okay, so we got birds. And we have hot air balloon. I just saw a hot air balloon out here. Where is it? We have a hot air balloon on the horizon out here. Bro. There's people in a hot air balloon waving. What? X-Plane's flexing, bro. Birds, balloons, boats, and move. That move, I know. Bro. Yeah, we got the party boat out here. That's going towards the balloon. Oh, he's moving. Missed the Delta 777? No hydraulic 20. We just watched a 777 land. We just watched it land. We literally just watched it land. Here's the sailboat too. Forever young. Forever young. Forever young. Alright. Time to go to the replay before the Copa goes out. That's an Air Force 95 stream. Alright, let's go ahead and do... First, let's do you. Let's go toggle replay modes. And let's go ahead and rewind this bad boy. And then we can drag it. Press play. Alright, let's go. Ship 5. Here we go. Let's watch the slam fest right now. Let's go. Pull up the tune. Run the track. Let's go. Yeah, I should have flared more. But... no, we put her down solidly. We didn't play around. We didn't play around. Look at the gear. Look at the gear compression on this. That is a decent landing, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on a second. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was a decent landing. Not gonna lie. Yes. Stop it right here. Shift 2. Let's go, you. Darling, you. Let's go, let's go. Right, let's watch this. Darling, you. 12 will grease landings, yes. I'll take that. Got her down. One more, hold on. Love the sound too. Let's go. Over the water. Take that. I got on in reverses like right away too, man. You were robbed? That was a butter. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about, bro. I got robbed. Hashtag robbed. That was sweet. Let's do one more. Ooh, that bounce. That compression. Give me some more time in X-Plane, man. With these planes, I will be greasing these things. Let's go from the runway. Let's see what we got here. See if we got center line. Let's go. Ryanair is hiring. That Mr. Najera Kamu, thank you so much, brother, for the 10 but $20 bomb in chat. Yes, yes, big up, Sam, brother. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate your support. Thank you, my friend. Absolutely, anytime, Najeri. Big up, man. Boom, bang, scallywang. Boom, boom, ding, ow. All right, wing flex landing. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it, Nigeri. Appreciate you, man. Any day now. It'll be summer fun. Yeah. We're coming in fast. Look at that. Right over, man. Do you know about any Toliss sale incoming? Igor, not sure. Not sure. Ground textures are looking so sharp on this runway. Look at that. The ground textures look so sharp on that. I'm not used to seeing this sharper ground textures in Microsoft. I'm not even gonna lie. I am not even gonna lie. Seriously. Glad to be on this stream tonight. Oh, Jade, thank you, man. Appreciate it, man. What does Big Jet TV say about Easy Son Bosch? I don't know. Easy Son Bosch. Oh, my words. Fun times. Fun. Alright, let's go back. Couple more. Easy, son. Bosh. Alright, there we go. Let's go. Look like we're coming in fast, too. It's all good. Alright, first officer pilot then. Take care, man. See ya. Thank you. See ya. Right over the bay. Look at that. Get her done. VGA TV, if you're watching, here is a Bosch landing. It was great joining on this flight tonight. Have a great night. Take care, guys, and go on with the Fiat. Yo. Kino. Thank you, brother. Go on with it. Go on with it. In a Ryzen pose. Blessings fall upon me right hand. Alright, man. See you, Vino. Take care. Kino, take care as well. Thank you, HD. Appreciate it, man. For the next flight, 340. I gotta reinstall the 340, Jesse. We haven't flown the 340 in a while. We have not flown the 340 in a while. It's been a minute since we did that. It's been a while. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. Thank you to all the moderators, all the sponsors, all the likes, all the loves, all the donations, all the supporters. I appreciate it, man. X-Men has really stepped up the graphics. Looks amazing. Yes, sir, it has, man. We'll be back with more flying on Friday. Take care, all and one and all. I'll see you guys on the next stream and chat. Big up yourselves. Let's run the track. I'll see you guys. Take care. We're out and see you later, guys. Take care. Gotta run. Bye. See ya.